campers. With my will to live restored, I got some ginger ale in me. I'm eating some fruit snacks as well. I am proud to say I came in second place. But we aren't here to talk about that today. We are here as a support group to get me help. No, I'm playing. Fuck that shit. Now, in any case, the real reason why we are here is for D&D.
D&D
Last time, last time on D&D, the gremlins and actually here, let me read it off. So last time on D&D, the three captured friends were held hostage for a few hours, and in the bog, Haehil ran into a legitimate kill team sent from Kasari to save the kids. Haehil joined up, and outside the walls of the old fortress, Praz was released. His own seal on his chest voluntarily removed, and a vicious, blood-frenzied monster was set forth. Breakout successful. One enemy escaped, and all kids and three friends rescued. Party meets
Fuck
up
the
in
kids.
Far Spring. Find out info that Miguel is not in town anymore, and with a 5-day head start is heading home. The sea adventure is ruined by fighting old wizard Cornelius Cornwall Leopold III, or Corey for short, and had them teleported down to a place on the mouth of the river. Thus, this is where we have left off. Down here at Dustglen, in this minor town that sits on the mouth of the that sits on the mouth of the river. And after having spoken to Corey, as mentioned, you have the town of Dustglen has a relatively weak wall, and it's in the process of being turned from wood to stone. As for the state of it being in the Solux Empire, it is relatively modest. As you guys look out over the water, there's hundreds of ships sailing to and fro, up and down the river, mostly heading out and not stopping, making way for open sea to commence their voyage. What do you guys want to do?
So what's the plan to board a ship from here?
Flying.
I don't think the plan was to. I thought we were going to watch for them to gather supplies at port.
They're not going to. You just said no one's stopping.
From the looks of it, yes.
Well,
Then I'll just fly into their ship, I mean.
Wait, we need to find out which ship is
Yeah.
he's possibly on. So I'm
There's
gonna
and I
use
can
good
fly
old.
very fast.
All right, I'm gonna use good old tech locate creature.
The information from the bartender up in
Yeah.
Fall Spring means
Yeah,
that
it's
we
good
have a
enough.
bit of time before he comes by.
All right.
It is
Can I-
as Haehil says. You guys are ahead of them, and nothing's picking up in 1,000 feet.
Which means theoretically we could trace our way up the river to try to find a ship and keep checking them for our guy.
All right, I'm gonna keep.
There's only
Go
one
ahead.
problem with that. This is a delta. It has multiple streams going out to river, going out to sea.
But at Dustglen, we are able to observe both the outlets.
Yes, we only have one person who can do locate creature.
Well, I'm gonna be concentrating for as long as possible, which is up to an hour, and as that happens, if he ever comes within 1,000 feet, then I'll detect him.
What happens if you overcast locate creature?
I don't think there is one. Is it? So
That doesn't sound like it.
it doesn't. I don't think there is one.
There isn't. He just has 1 hour for the spell.
Yeah, so we can move up a bit, or we can wait here for an hour. We could probably move. I mean, I don't know. We need to move to a place where it covers all entry and exit points, basically.
So should we go to the island next to West Delta and search there?
There's no
We
really
can.
searching there because he's gonna be on a fucking boat,
Yeah,
and he's either gonna go left or he's gonna go right.
but it would
Well-
know
And
the
by-
options from 3 to 2.
True,
Yeah.
but by the time we get there, he might be already past the outlet that we have to see him at.
Well, we can just wait here for an hour and I could possibly cast it again. If
The thing is, this is our... Alright, we need to have every point of exit checked all the time until we find out which ship he's on, and then get onto it. Where's our wizard?
Not here.
Oh yay!
He's taking a nap.
He
You
wasn't.
can't wake him up.
Yeah.
He's in a coma.
Oh, we're missing someone.
all right, so what are we doing? Are we waiting here for as long as possible since this is they're gonna have to pass through here, or we're gonna take the chance and move up?
I mean,
I know they're definitely going to have to pass through here for sure, like we said, and
what's the problem with which outlet?
exactly, yeah. I don't know. I mean,
But-
because the only two options really are if we're going to move upstream, we need to do it like now.
Yes.
But if we're not, then we need to definitely spread out. But
We only have one person who
Did
can...
you say split the party?
Yeah, I just
Confirm.
remembered that, yeah.
We only,
Y'all so terrified to split the party?
since we only have
But-
one person who can locate our
Yeah.
man, I would assume we'd want to close off all our options.
I do that
Hypothetic.
old person, but I mean, that's not gonna.
I just want to say,
like,
depending on how far away the ship is, I can actually run across water.
I mean, same, me too. Or at least Clem.
You ought to tell us your abilities before we need them.
Clem and Scout can run across water. We're fine with that. And
And
you know-
I can
and you know-
literally search the ship for him.
Yuno could literally use fly on everyone so they can fly to the ship. Or most people at least. Some.
You know, I've searched a lot of I searched a lot of cargo ships before, so
Yeah, you're right. No one said that in character.
If you can do that without alerting anybody, which I assume to be your specialty.
sometimes I have to murder half the crew. But you know, it's not like they can find the bodies.
Well, let's keep
I'd
that.
rather you not.
We
We can go
do
through-
require this man alive.
Yeah, we can go.
He
to
would
the-
be alive, the others would be dead.
We can go to the island that is northwest of us. We can go to that one because we can. If we go to the tip of that one, we can scan. We can basically scan two of the outlets. But we have to leave the other one unguarded over here. And the only problem with like going to this top one, like we were saying, there is no obvious bridge on the map that is showing that we can get there.
Well, given our
run across water. And
if our wizard was here, I'd ask him how many times he could cast the fly spell, but until he shows up, I have to.
He's here.
He's here.
The nigga's here.
Lucius is here.
Well then, how many times can you cast fly, if any?
Oh boy.
Isn't it higher level you cast it, the more
Yeah.
people you cast it?
So the highest I can cast is a 5th level spell, you know, at least. And fly's a 3rd, so I think it's like 3 people.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like 3 people you touch, yeah. It goes up by 1.
Well, you don't need to worry about me.
But it is also a concentration, so
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be able to do it at least right now until we find him.
Yeah.
Right. So we should save fly for retrieving Miguel.
Yeah.
I also like to mention, even if we find the ship, what are we gonna do? It's not like they're gonna let us fly onto their ship.
We'll probably have to board.
It's not like we're gonna ask.
Fair
Is
point.
it-
We're gonna
hey,
have to kill some people.
Scout, this is where you and Clem come in and out operation, spec ops, Bin Laden. We gotta go in, get the bag, and get out.
I just show up.
Scout, do you have a fucking
all
bag
lightning.
so we can put over his head?
I got my bag of holding.
That's good enough. He can breathe.
Hey, don't discount
Sorry,
Arxus'
for 10 minutes.
stalkiness. You try.
I'm only a 7 in stealth, so it's really hit or miss.
I'm same as
Oh.
you.
I'm like a plus 12 or plus 14.
Oh my gosh.
So
I have a -1 stealth, so yeah, don't make me do this.
when we are able to locate Miguel, then we should send a very small team, if at maximum 3, in there.
Do we even know how strong he is?
We know he's a bard.
Yeah, he's
not stronger than us.
He can be a problem.
Which means he has the spells of bard, but I believe dimensional doors among those.
Yeah,
Then why didn't you just do that to get home?
Because dimensional door has a range of 500 feet.
I see.
And that is a significant distance on paper, but in the grand scheme of a map, it's barely any distance at all.
So actually, what I'm thinking is when we locate the ship that he's on, we can what we can do is wait for that ship to get out like 500 feet away from any ship, and then land on it. So he can't. The only place he can go is technically water.
So are we going to like pull piracy?
Yeah, we're gonna hardy yargy yard this guy, and
We're basically
We're
going
gonna do
to
the
pull
fish-
authority from a place that has no authority here to search a ship.
And we are sure that there's only one ship in this fleet or group, right?
There's hundreds right now.
no, it's hundreds.
Well, there's hundreds
That's
of
why we have to
But I
find
mean,
out which
what
ship.
are they going to do when we hop on that boat and they're like, "Hey, that's my homeboy over there." Have we
Cross
thought
that
about
bridge.
that?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
We can talk to the captain.
I can make bridges.
But the
Oh, crap.
captain, why do you he's gonna give a
Okay.
damn?
Because he doesn't want to.
Captain's gonna look at us and say, "Get off my damn ship."
Yeah, the captain's been paid. Like
The
he's
captain
good.
does also want to trap the attention of a dragon.
Oh, I don't think so, but I'll let you. You know.
Should we tell them the dragon's after him?
It might help convince them to give him up.
If they keep harboring, we can say that if they continue harboring him, then the dragon's just gonna come.
Because
on
the
their own,
alternative
and
to
that would
us-
not be pretty.
The alternative to us recovering Miguel is the entire Isles that Miguel comes from is going to get scoured and search for him.
Well, but then again, he's been gone for years, so honestly, they could think he just died on his adventures.
All right. So okay. So back to the first question: is Yuno just gonna sit here and wait for the boat to come, or are we gonna
Ding.
spread out or do something? You
Unless
said thing. You said
Contact on sonar, Captain.
I got something, guys.
We got him
Where is
on.
it?
you found him.
Beep beep, motherfucker.
Which direction?
1,000 feet out up the channel.
1,000
Okay.
feet out of the channel.
All right.
Let's
So,
go.
anyone who can cast fly, take the stealthy ones and recovery mission.
Now the question
Wait,
is,
wait,
can you
wait,
guys
yeah.
fly 1,000 feet, huh?
Yeah. Well,
I can
First of
cast
all,
it again.
I
Is
can't
it-
run
wait,
in water
can
for
we-
1,000 feet. I'm saying this right now.
can we can we actually identify? Can we see the boat, or
No, it's
is
what's
it
that?
like too far?
it's too far away. You gotta want to get closer
Okay.
amongst all the dots of other shit.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming. I think we should just let it get closer, guys. But be on the lookout. So
can
when I
levitate
pointed
to
out,
it.
he started.
And-
Well,
I say Hay should stay back with the rest of us, so in case we do need to get over there, he can transport us.
Mm.
All right. So you are able to use fly.
yes.
All right. You and Scout are probably the only people that can be sent over there.
Well,
Hey.
Clem also can just straight up fly.
I'm only gonna say this once, and because of the situation required. Someone
You do
can
not like
carry me.
ships?
I got you.
Someone who
will
has
carry
fly
you.
can carry me.
I
Clementine
got
will
you,
carry.
my homeboy.
Do you want? Oh, I mean, Clementine can carry you too, but
Because I am light. However,
okay,
if you
okay.
drop me, when you come down, I will kill you. If you
Okay.
mention this to anyone, I will kill you.
Scout is a bitch.
What a fucking loser.
Yeah,
All right,
Yeah,
let's just let it. Let's just wait for it to get closer so we can actually have eyes on.
Yeah.
The moment
Alright.
the moment we figure out which
Strange.
ship it's on, you guys need to go and
Yes, sir.
collect our person of interest. If this fails, we are gonna have to improvise.
Yeah. That's why we have Hayes back with us, so we can figure out a way to get more firepower over there.
I'm just adjusting my spells because
Scuttle
I have
the
the
ship.
spell sniper feat, which is I forgot I had.
Yes, sir. Spell snipers. Let's go. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna wait, Vic, until it gets closer so we know which one.
So it will take about 10 minutes of watching the flow of ships to come and go. Before getting within at least 400 feet, you see it. A double-decked Spanish galleon cruising along nicely. And it has the namesake of, in Spanish, which I don't know Spanish, but in Spanish you're assuming it's the Mockingbird, or that's what it says.
All right, I'm just gonna say that double decker called the Mockingbird over there as I point towards it.
Do you
Yo,
want to
that
like?
one.
Wait, what?
Tweet? If you want to die,
Motherfucker.
Well, now's our opportunity.
Yeah. All right. So, I'm gonna
All right, Scout, get in my hands.
Who else is going, or is that it? Is everyone going?
I think
Are we
it's
all-
Is it
I think
me,
it's gonna be
Yuno, and
Clem,
Is it
Arxus.
me, Yuno, and Scout?
I mean, like I thought y'all were going, and then like Lucius was going to take the rest of us that couldn't, fly or.
Clem
The
could
only problem
fly.
with that- The only problem with that is one of us else has to go because he can only give it 2 other people besides himself. Because he only has 5th level spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, how about this? Lucius, you stay here. If they need help, they'll send some sort of signal. In the meantime, the people that we've talked about going need to go now before we lose our window.
All right.
Yuno,
Let's
make
go.
the final decision on who can go, and the moment they get up in the air, go.
All
So
right.
I mean, like, well, I don't know. I mean, I can't fly or anything, but I do want to go.
All right. This, yeah, I can cast fly. So,
Okay.
Arxus has. I can just actually let
Arxus can
everyone
do it
fly.
himself.
All of us can literally go on. I have the ability for this.
So do I.
Yeah, I'm saying.
No,
we're saying-
yeah, you can fly too. Yeah.
We're saying Scout, Arxus, Clem, Yuno, and Adewyn go.
That's 5.
That's 5.
Yeah,
So
and
you
then
two gonna stay?
And it leaves
Alright.
me, Haehil, and Lucius behind in case y'all need backup.
All right. So I'm gonna cast fly at 4th level. So Yuno and Adewyn can fly. Let me just hit that 4th level. Boop. And yeah, up and away, Peter Pan. And I guess we're off to the double decker.
Scout's in my hands. We floating along the water.
Yeah, Clem just flying. Clem's kind of.
I hope it does have like anti-air or something.
A fucking 40
Don't worry.
fucking flak is shooting at us down. World War II. We're paratrooping. Operation Market Garden. Let's go.
Deploy the double-barreled 40mm Bofors cannons. Boom, boom.
Oh
boom.
man. All right. So yeah.
Don't
so
worry, Scout. I'm rather nimble in the air.
Good
So,
luck,
Clem-
We got kamikazes off the port bow. Light 'em up.
all right. So
I take
Clem,
out a bomb.
Clem,
No.
Arxus, Arxus, Scout, and Adewyn are going right now. We're flying over.
Why, well, up and away you go. What's everyone else doing?
Well,
We're waiting.
There's waiting for a
Fine,
signal.
I can't.
I got
can't
thumb on
fly,
my
so
ass
I'm,
waiting to be told what to do.
I'm watching them head over, hoping for the
Yeah.
best, but expecting the worst.
We're waiting to see if something bad happens.
If an explosion happens, you guys are welcome to come.
Yeah, obviously.
And now,
Alright.
while they're over there, I'll think of what to do if this should fail.
Okay.
Well, you do approach the ship,
Mm,
and both the it looks to be more. A lot of the civilians are probably. There's a lot of civilians mixed in with the crew, but for the crew members that do see you, they're gonna shout out using a gem that exemplifies their voice and say, "Unidentified flying object."
as they should.
Yeah.
As they should.
This will be your only warning to maintain 200 feet away from the ship, or for the protection of the civilians, you will be fired upon.
All right.
okay,
So
I have
hold on,
an idea here.
okay. Okay.
Is that you guys
Jump-
go a little bit ahead, like go ahead of the ship, and you drop me to the water, and I
Big
cling
question.
onto. I can. No, wait. How fast is the ship going, Vic? First and foremost.
It's pretty fast, dude. It's going.
Okay, then never mind. If it's going fast, I don't
It's
want to try to
full-
cling.
it's
All right,
full sail
so-
and in the favor.
So Clem is gonna try to go in front of the group in
Yep.
case they
Do you have
fire upon
presentation or
anything.
something?
In
Do you
oh
have
wait.
presentation?
Yeah. No. No. I don't.
Fuck.
That's tough.
Hmm.
I say
Okay.
that we try to make it clear to them that we mean no harm.
We're 200 feet away. I don't think they can hear us.
It's like 400 or so.
Just
I can
okay.
yell
in-
pretty
600
loud.
feet in range.
in case they get an itchy finger, Clem is gonna go in front of the group just in case they fire, and then Clem takes the brunt of everything.
Is it? I'm assuming it's a clear day, bright and
It's
sunny day.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful ass day outside.
It really is.
Um,
It's sunny outside, a little chilly, but the sun's out.
Sun's
All the
out.
firebolts running from the sky.
I'm double cheeked up.
Okay.
Thursday afternoon.
How could I get like? The only way I can feasibly see this like
We can
it's
just
not gonna work.
remember. Hey, at the end of the day, our worst scenario is that we come terrorists and blow up the ship.
Listen, Scout.
I don't want that, but
Right.
it's the
You're
worst.
in my hands.
Yes.
You and I can try to charge through the 200 feet and get onto the ship.
So they can shoot us instead.
That's
Okay.
3 turns because you're 200 feet away and you only have this flying speed of 6.
Can
It's
I
not turns yet, Lon.
can I wait? Can I wave a white handkerchief or something like a white cloth and like wave it a bit and like get their attention as if they don't mean any
They're
harm?
just sitting there like, what is going
Yeah,
on?
can we
Do
just
you
say
even-
like we
do
don't
you
mean
even
any
have
harm?
one- Do you even have something like that in your inventory?
I mean, I can tear off something from like.
My
Do I
clothes.
have any? Yeah, like my clothes or something. Tear something off. It could be mended
Oh my
later.
God.
I mean, you can like totally rip your clothing, sure.
A little
Hmm.
bit. Okay.
Like like
Mm-mm.
show some leg, like yoo-hoo sailors.
That won't be like that.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
Sailors, don't fall for it. She's 16.
Which one?
They haven't seen a woman in 6 months.
We don't fall for it. She's 16. I understand Tinder says 18.
It's a
but
trap.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
Let me read my quote from earlier. Many things must be sacrificed in the pursuit of booty.
All right, so Clem is, or not Clem, Yuno's gonna rip something like a little small cloth so that it's like visible for them to see, and she's just gonna wave it as in a gesture of we are not here to fight or anything. Like, just at least to confuse them enough that they can second guess whether or not they want to shoot us. I mean, we had no other plan. I don't know what other plans you had other than go in front of a fast-moving ship and probably get
Aggression.
shot. We'll get there.
How high can someone fly?
Well, let me double check.
So what the
What do
fuck?
you
is
want?
So they said between a 200 feet distance.
40 meters.
But they
I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry.
40 meters. Damn, that's not 200 feet.
Oh, is that? Do they say what do we want?
No,
Yeah.
high. I thought you said
Oh.
how high can I fly?
What do you want?
Yuno's gonna say there's someone in your there's. Should we say a fugitive? Yeah.
There's someone on your ship.
There's
who
someone.
needs- You have a fugitive with you.
Yeah, you have a fugitive on your ship. Basically, is.
There's an imposter among us.
There's an imposter among you guys. I'm gonna say there's a fugitive on their ship, and we're here to apprehend them.
You just see like 40 different people jump off the ship. No, I'm playing.
Oh!
Ay, caramba.
Cue
But no.
Titanic music.
Yeah. What are they
No.
gonna say? They're gonna say, well, how do you know that?
We located him with magic.
We located him.
What's
With
his
that-
name?
Miguel.
Miguel. Wait, what's his full name? I got it somewhere.
But while this is happening, Vic, I'm watching. Make sure no one. like,
Miguel
jumps in.
Garcia. Miguel Garcia. And I'm gonna give. Yeah, go ahead.
It says here in our logbook of local registered
Sex
criminals that
offenders?
he's not in there.
Well, your logbook
He's
is out
just-
of date.
It just
Well,
happened. It's pretty brand new.
Tell him about
Plus-
a dragon. Be vague about it because there's a dragon on the ocean. So
And there is a dragon
look at
who is looking for him quite aggressively.
Yeah.
And why would we care about a dragon? We've killed them before.
Because this one's stronger than that
This
one.
one's more stronger than you could possibly imagine.
It's the Lady of Lightning.
I would.
I wouldn't use her
I'm not
name.
there.
I wouldn't use her name.
Well, it
This
matters-
is a very aggressive and powerful blue dragon.
Well, it doesn't matter. He paid the protection fee and he will have it. You want him? Come and get him!
So, Scout, I
Crack
think it's time
Scuffle.
for me to fly through some flak fire.
Clem is gonna. Clem is
have a
gonna.
better
Vic,
idea.
can I estimate how many guys there are on the average 2-story galleon?
Oh boy, you're looking
I have
at
a
about
much
you're looking
better
at least
idea.
you're looking at about 200 at least.
Listen, guys, I can't really kill 200 people by myself. My current equipment.
I mean, but these are not like big beefed up juice heads. I mean,
Would we be bad people? Are there this civilian? Yeah, obviously the civilians.
Yeah,
on
it's a
that ship.
civilian
Fuck.
ship that paid for protection that cost.
We can't just sink the ship. I was gonna sink this fucker. Can't just sink this ship.
Ours ability to cast fireball. Hmm. Can we scuttle the ship?
What, Lucius? Out of character, I kind of want to know what you got. What do you got in your back pocket?
You're on a ship, right?
Yes.
That use sails, right?
Oh, you said control winds
Yeah.
or gust of wind.
Do you want
I got-
them to go upside down, or do you want me to pull them my way?
No,
Scuttle the
Flip
ship.
My
What if
range is
you-
so stupidly long. It's not even.
What
funny.
if you are able to use control winds and bring it to where you guys are at, like blow the wind to force the ship.
I was
to,
gonna
like-
do that. I was
Okay,
gonna,
my bad.
Well,
Yeah,
what
go
are we gonna
ahead.
do? What are we gonna do about the 200 guards on the ship?
What I'm
I can
saying is,
cast fireball.
We can threaten them to like beach the ship, and galleon isn't easy to unbeach.
I'll
that's the
beat your
problem.
bitch.
I mean, you
He'll
can say that, Lon, but
But
I mean,
Can't he
I
unbeach
don't
it using like stone shape?
listen,
Yes.
guys. The mission is to get this guy and get out.
There are
We're not
maritime
gonna fight
crimes, I'm
200
pretty
guards,
sure.
okay? Yeah, sure. We're gonna have to fight a few.
We're trying to get
Once
one
we
guy,
get-
not start a
once
war.
we
Listen,
get
all I have to
him-
say is that this nigga has to get out the ship eventually. If we just,
Yes.
if I just like
Are you saying that you and I
myself
shall
on the
affix
ship
ourselves to the hull
somehow,
of the ship?
hypothetically, and they don't hypothetically find me somehow,
This
I can
motherfucker wants to do a
hypothetically find this guy.
Oh,
I mean, I can also just
no.
flip the ship over, drown
Wait.
all the motherfuckers in it.
That's pretty
Wait.
evil.
We
Oh,
can-
okay,
we
so,
can
wait.
actually do your plan.
Yeah,
Because Arxus
yeah,
doesn't
they're
need to breathe.
All right, so yeah, and they're distracted with but everyone else.
But the ship is going at full speeds.
I've got better winds.
Well, winds won't be in favor after Lucius does his thing.
I mean,
But
I
how
speak
am I gonna
consent from the
hide
party.
200 guards and passengers?
Hey, that's your stealth.
I can hide on the bottom of the ship because I don't need to breathe.
Shit. I do have the mask of many faces. I can pretend to be a fucking gnome or something.
Go
Me and
ahead.
Zanasti, they don't need to
Pretend to
breathe.
be a fish.
Pretend to be one of the guards.
Yeah.
But it will have a chance of. It says like it will try to reacquisition my face, which I don't know what that means.
Guys, okay. This is a
But
class.
I don't want to use it.
Okay. I think if you don't want to use that, I think we should just go with Lucius's plan. He uses his wind magic.
Drown no
Beach the
jutsu.
ship. Drown no jutsu. Beach the ship. We don't have to box with every guard. We just have to make a way into like someone just has to get hands with this motherfucker. And then we can get that motherfucker out. We can exfiltrate him. And we can
You're making a really good point. Let's go
Okay.
for it.
Alright.
I don't want to do
Beat,
that.
beats no jutsu,
Then
bitch.
what else do we have?
Such a bad
Beaching!
idea.
So as Lucius begins to do his fuckboy shit with the wind, and the wind begins to shift along and begin to push the ship, the big galleon begins to list over as it's being pushed towards the shore, and you hear one of the voices say from the megaphone boombox gem, "This is very immature of you. Please stop. He already paid.
You see, it's like,
Oh,
it's like,
what about-
oh no!
You're,
Is that?
you're inconvincing Madame Rouge."
Can we pay our way out of this? Actually, can we just get them going?
How much?
pay us
Wait.
to
How much did he pay for the protection fee? Ask him.
How much was the protection fee?
200 gold.
What if we give you 200 gold? Would you give this guy?
What
back to us?
about Scout says I'll triple it if you give them to us.
Well, as they're kind of fighting the ship, the
This
captain
wind is
at
also
least-
right.
the captain is at least like, how much?
I'll give you 600 golds if you give them up, and we won't beat your ship.
The course that is heading, it won't be pretty, and we will get him. We're not gonna let. It's more than reasonable.
It's unreasonable.
Is he listing? So are they listing port side or starboard?
They're listing port as the wind is pushing in, but
Scout is all for
But
this
the
right
cap-
now, by the way.
but the captain, being a very sensible, business savvy man, he says, "You got yourself a deal." Now,
Hey, what can I say, guys? I make things happen.
What? Wait, that's like I'm gonna tell Lucius to slow it down a little bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna say-
By
I'm-
quite a bit.
Lucius
But
threw
why don't we
this
see
guy
him
off the
first?
ship.
Tell me want to see him first,
Yeah, so we
and
want
then
to see
we'll
him
fully
first.
stop it. But we're gonna slow it down so they have enough time to get him out.
Scout, can you please stop shouting in my ear?
Sorry. Sorry, the wind, it's high winds today. I can't, like... I have
At
a
least
small-
let me put my hand over it first.
wow. We will get him up here, but he will have a fighting chance, though. So we won't fight you, but come and get him.
Oh, let's go.
Clementine's gonna head straight.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well,
Go,
if you
go,
want
go, go,
1v1
go.
us,
So,
They're gonna beat
do
his
I need
shit.
to drop my control winds?
Clementine is headed straight there, breaking the sound barrier to get to this fucker.
Alright, I'm turning off the wind.
So,
Turn off the wind.
As you turn off
And it just
the
sounds
wind,
like... That's what it sounds like when it stops.
as you turn off the wind and are able to gain control of the ship,
We lose our
they're gonna
leverage.
put it down. The crew is gonna scale the rigging, put it down to quarter sail, so that way it's moving at a nice 2 knots an hour, which is extremely slow.
Is this a boss battle?
Dun, 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 dun.
And the deck is gonna open up, allowing you to allowing you to land there, and that is when you can see that is when you can see the two guys are being marched out at gunpoint, but they have their weapons drawn. One, like they're not very happy about this. He got his sword. His sword is on fire. I don't know.
Oh,
If
great.
I can't tell. Oh, there you go.
I
There's
can
two of
see
them.
it.
They look similar, not brothers, probably cousins. The other one's about the road.
Listen, I'll bring both of them back. I don't really care.
Yeah, we can
I don't
bring them
have... Scout's not gonna deal with. We're both Miguel Garcia.
Hey, we can take both of them and just give them both to her.
Well,
Wait,
what does
Miguel
locate
Garcia is
person
a
say?
group?
And well, what the fuck?
What if it is Miguel and Garcia?
I'm
Dun,
trying to stop the
It's
character.
Miguel and Lopez.
What's happening?
Okay, I'm trying to set up the character sheets, but all right. Well, the man in the very nice dressing. Excuse me, not in the very nicely dressed clothing, with his rapier drawn. He's like, "What the fuck is the meaning of this? Why have we stopped?"
War party. Hi.
Clem's gonna be there. Sorry, buddy.
So, you have two options here. Is either A, you come back with us willingly, and we don't have to kick the shit out of you, or B, we kick the shit out of you, and then we kick the shit out of you again because she told us.
And then she kicks the shit out of you,
When she gets here.
and she runs your pockets.
I have business to attend to in my homeland, and you and my lover will not come between that.
And
What?
we have business getting you. So you're not interrupting. You're not going to interrupt our business.
With your
So, like,
business.
And I guess, like, you just leaving your kids ain't your business either.
You ain't there. Oh, actually, you are. So.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, Adewyn's there.
God!
Yeah, she's there.
Yep, I'm with Clem.
Yes, I know she's fucking there. Like,
Alright.
gotta give me a goddamn moment. Well, in any case, I have business. We're not getting in the way of that. So you better prepare yourselves, because I will pierce your heart.
Ooh.
Alright, guys. I guess because it's two of them.
Well, I
Just
did
the
say-
two of us.
So 2 on 2. So-
I do have something that might help, but and it is true that we have no clue which one is
Put
Miguel
your
Garcia.
shit on the board
It's
and roll
probably the
initiative.
one that's dressed nicely.
That
Oh,
was-
no.
Do what, Vic?
Put your shit on the board and roll for initiative,
Oh, okay.
Put your toe.
Why can't I
Right.
roll a good initiative?
because you suck ass.
Okay, yeah. Do this.
No, it's over here.
15.
Alright, well,
No, just put that.
Alright. So
you guys
No,
on
go back to your character. Oh, you
guys are on the ship, obviously, and this is where
Yeah, go for your character sheet.
this is where it's
Okay.
gonna start.
Then
2v2 or 4v2? Do we split up or do we just Goomba stomp them all at once?
Let's see, I'll be going first.
Initiative.
So.
It depends how hard they goober stop us first.
Well, it's fine because they'll see the signal. The guys will see the signal.
So the monk here, especially, has been standing out. This man is from the school of the Lionel, so good luck getting past his AC. But in any case, with that in mind, with a boost forward, with a boost forward, Dean, he's coming for you. So you ready?
Let's go.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Okay. I mean, only 2 of those hit. I mean, obviously, the 23 and 22.
So you will be taking 15 plus 12 damage. But
Okay.
that's not all, folks.
Okay.
So as the one here reaches for his side, he will flash a pistol and he'll take a shot at the Riddle Man.
Oh, golly.
Whoops, let's fix that. I gotta fix that. I forgot to change shit over. You're so lucky. civilians kind of step back, running away a little bit. As these guys mean business, they are going to try and kill you. With that in mind, guys. Whoops. Ascending. Nope. Descending. He went.
Okay.
It's Clementine's turn.
All right. Yeah, I don't like what he just did. Obviously, kind of mad. Gonna just do this straight off the rip. Tired of this guy, and he's already in front of me. Or right? Because he just pulled up on me. The monk.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
He's
I'm
past
just
the
gonna.
rhino Vick, dude. So be careful. You're not gonna hit him at all.
All you need is AC, surprisingly.
And I'm gonna do flurry of blows as well. And then 1, 2. All right. Well, 2 for 2. Same with him.
Only 25 will hit.
Oh man, that's tough.
As you are punching this man, it feels like you are hitting brick wall. Like body, stone, and his defense is hard.
Okay.
So,
Can
yeah,
I
you do the 20 damage.
wait? I got something. Wait, do I?
It's not. Let's see.
No, I got something for the 21. Hopefully, his AC. I don't know. Is this? Damn, it's AC 24 or 20, or would it be 23 or 20? I don't know. I'm not gonna use it. Never mind. That's it. That's my turn.
Yuno's turn.
You know, she's gonna use this on. Damn, it's gonna be a counter spell waiting for me. She's gonna use this on the monk. I use it though.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh!
I think it's 3. 2.
Oh,
Counter spell. No, he does not have.
And it's all lightning. It doesn't look like the regular scorching rain. It looks like electric.
It's electric.
It's electric. Company, and that's it. That's all she has in the bonus section.
Let's see, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
That's pretty good.
21 damage. Arxus, it's your turn.
I think it's zap time on the man with the sword. So we're gonna hit him with the shocking breath.
You have to run. You have to touch him.
Yeah, you have to run up and touch him, and since you failed that melee attack, let's see, where is it?
That was shocking breath.
Because it's a melee attack, you're trying to grab him. I am going to make an attack against you.
But I'm going to
Also fails.
It fails against my AC.
God,
Well, that was max damage. That 26 was max damage. That was
But
really
anyway.
lucky. Golly.
Because of war magic.
And you guys saw that scorching ray, whatever. So you guys, that's a signal. That's a signal.
And hit him. Scout,
Yeah, do they? Quick question. Do they see like the scorching way happening or not really?
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
obvious.
yeah,
it's
pretty
lightning.
obvious. They can see it.
Okay.
Well, shit,
So,
that's about as good as seeing as any.
I don't know who I should fight.
Clem.
Well, Clem and Yuno are gonna jump this guy.
No,
So-
I was asking a question. So
Oh, what happened?
that might trick me.
I guess I am
No,
also. I'm gonna shoot at the bard once. See what happens.
Test the waters.
Oh wait, that's an advantage. I'm sorry.
That's tough. Watch that one. Please be in that 20.
And it shall hit him.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot him again.
That time, he will be able to deflect it with his rapier.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him with one of these. I'm gonna hit old flouncy dressed boy over here with the sword in his hand.
You actually can't do that.
I can't. Why?
You can't do the that one because it's also it's concentration. I just not realized that.
So I can only do this one.
You can do that one,
Okay.
but
Okay.
you could also
Okay.
do
Okay.
a,
Okay. Okay. Like,
I have a question. Did you cancel the fly, or are we still able to fly?
No, it's canceled because concentration is gone. Sorry.
Let's see. Business save paralyzed for the duration. Target make another skill on the spell. Alright, wisdom save, huh?
14. Ah, that's gonna be easy to do.
Damn. Damn.
Damn.
Just looks at you like you could really just try to do that.
I mean, I had to try something. What the fuck else
Alright,
did you want me to do?
so
Okay, good
Arxus,
enough.
you're next to him. I hope you are ready.
Okay.
4 times.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think
So only 2 of those hit. And absorb elements.
Actually, you are not able to absorb the elements, mainly because of the immunities curse that the Aziel's rapier has. So you
It what?
it overcome. Yeah, it says overcome.
overcomes
immunities.
immunities and resistances.
Dang it. Alright, so that would be what? 36 plus
21 plus
31?
15 plus
Alright.
plus 15.
So that'd be 67. Alright, got it.
Alright, Monk's turn. Monkey boy here. Boy,
Ow.
you are gonna... Seeing this, you're gonna see his hands growing blue, Dean, and he is gonna...
Okay. Ready?
When you hit another creature with a melee attack, so...
Yeah, so it has to hit, which it probably will.
Maybe
So-
it probably will. This kickboxer
Yes.
is gonna jump at you. Can you? But I only need you to roll 1 because it's just 1 attack, but I need you to roll a con save or be stunned. 2. You are
no.
able to pass. However, it did hurt. It did feel like getting hit by a rhino.
All right. Golly.
Is this Monk like this guy's bodyguard or something?
No, it's his cousin.
Oh.
Why does his cousin care?
You notice?
Oh shit! I forgot. Well, I'll do it next turn.
Blood is thicker than anything. He's gonna stick up for his bro. You know, you ain't gonna let some scallywags and privateer looking motherfuckers.
I forgot, Vic, that
Blood of the Covenant is thicker than the water of the womb.
I forgot Vic, that attacks were made on disadvantage, but it doesn't really matter.
Oh, yeah, I'll start doing that next round then.
Okay, I'm gonna just blow for blow him. Goddamn, I missed 1, 2, and I'm gonna do flurry of blows.
You have now found his AC, which is 20.
23. Okay.
Yep, for the final. He's not a master, but he's not a beginner either. He's like in the upper middle.
Golly, this is tough. This is tough. All right, so yeah.
All right, so now, friends on the shoreline, while you are watching this fight break out, what would you guys like to do?
I think that's our cue to head over. Lucius, you ready to send us? Am I the only one that was paying attention?
No, I'm
No,
here.
no, his phone messed up.
But yeah, we should probably head over. That fight isn't looking it's going well for them.
Yeah.
It was going perfectly fine for Clem. she's loving every second of it.
It was going fine until he hit me, and then it started hurting.
I want to go home. Mom,
Why
come
can't we
pick
just
me
have
up.
a normal
I'm
field
scared.
trip?
Alright, so we can
The
go.
frizz.
With the frizz?
No
No
way.
way.
Travis.
Well, we can go when you say so,
We're asking
Lucius.
you if you can use fly on us so we can get over there.
Alright, how many of you am I sending? Because I don't feel like going.
Just me and Haehil.
Me and Haehil
if
are
it's
just
you
one
two,
of
then I'll
us.
go too. Fuck it, I guess.
Alright.
I'll have to do it at 5th level, so.
Yeah.
I thought it was 4th for 2, because 3rd
He's
and
going
4th.
himself too.
Oh, okay, my bad.
It won't let me do the thing. I didn't.
Yeah, it doesn't do it.
There's 5th.
There we go.
There we go.
Well, you guys are now arriving on scene. Go ahead and roll Texas down and roll your initiative.
Okay.
My chair is being very loud. I apologize.
Golly. That's hot.
Holy shit.
Hi, I wasted my only nat 20.
That's the last one you get for 8 sessions.
you just gotta feel bad with that initiative roll when a guy with a -1 rolls higher.
Look,
Well,
he isn't used to flying. Liam's not used to flying.
I'm
Bro,
not used to rolling high initiative.
I got completely used to flying. Fuck you guys.
at the
I might as
begin-
well be a bird.
At the beginning of the initiative, when it's Lucius's turn, that is when you guys will arrive on the ship. So it's gonna. So yeah, you guys will be arriving on the ship when Lucius starts up.
You
Alright,
got it.
so Clementine, it's your turn.
Oh, wait, I already did. I
Oh,
think
you
it's
already
you.
went? Okay, yeah.
So for
Yuno can say.
there's not a lot of bonus action spells, and that's tough.
Well,
Yuno's gonna get behind the monk, like so for flanking, and then she's gonna use haste on Clem. I keep forgetting to switch. I hate her. Just do that.
Alright, there you go.
And that's it. Her bonus actions are very passive.
Arxus, it's your turn.
Alright, so seeing as this guy hit me and it hurt, I'm gonna move as far away from him as possible so I can move 35
Social
meters
distancing.
in one turn. And then I'm going to throw a magic missile his way.
Let's go!
3 missiles, by the way.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
You gotta
so I have to roll it 3 times.
Yes.
Yeah.
2 more times.
Yes.
Bro,
That's almost 4.
Alright,
You're really good at rolling 4s.
and then I shoot at him with my
4. Hurt the car. 4. William, what time?
14 will miss.
4 for 4.
Well, at least.
As he steps aside as it nimbly dodging it.
Oh,
Haehil,
you.
you have been tactical mech incoming as Haehil's deployed.
Haehil is deployed.
Right, well, I dropped in here. No clue who the fuck either this
Does he
monk or this
crack the
bard
deck
is.
when he lands on it?
I'm a
Well, I
heavy
just
boy.
imagine he drops in like a Titan from Titanfall, just like crashes onto the deck saying,
Now they've got a crack in their deck.
Right, well, I'm going to do a support spell called Fairy Fire
Let's go.
on the monk and Miguel, and it's not going to affect the other guys because I can choose who it hits. And they have to do a save, I believe.
Yeah, Dex, I think.
Is it a area of attack? Oh, actually, no.
Yes, 20-foot cube.
It is an area of attack. Okay.
That's tough.
1
Well, I mean,
feet.
it's what. I think it's what damage.
You still need to make your speed though.
I know. Will you let me fucking do my shit? Holy fuck.
give him a second.
God damn, Hobbs, I'm gonna fuck you up.
And then I'm going to move into range.
Alright, now he does not have evasion. So for a boy here,
I feel like they're barely just gonna pass.
No.
Yeah, no, he
So
doesn't.
so anything done on these guys is done with advantage.
the monk is not able to pass. As for boy here, it's a dex save. He passes.
Golly.
Hot damn!
He has more dex than a fucking.
I see, he's a man of culture.
Oh, that was actually a
Man of
racial.
speed.
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Wow. How far away am I from the monk? Because I feel like I want to bully him.
No,
Yeah,
I mean
no.
you can. You can get in on this action.
You're about 16 feet.
Right.
Monk.
60 or 16?
16!
Sorry, I missed. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot the monk with advantage because of the fairy fire.
Alright, you're gonna do that.
You were so close.
The flick missile you're looking for. Yeah.
Reduce damage to deal. Try to catch it.
I never used that feature. Why would I want to throw it back?
And see, R.
Because it hurts.
I guess.
Like, boss,
Plus
dude, it
monk
hurts.
level. 17. Alright. He's gonna catch that 14 and only take the 10 damage.
Okay.
Adewyn, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Alright. I am going to.
The best part is he has no more reactions, so.
Beat him up.
I'm
Beat him
gonna.
up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up.
Yeah.
Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff.
Yeah.
Peanut butter
Peanut butter
chocolate
chocolate
flavor.
Just click on the
Reese's
word.
Puff, yeah.
I'm gonna hit him with one of my.
Damn.
Hit me. Sorry, guys. Let me change it now.
And use advantage, but good shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
do I
it
do it
doesn't-
again
No.
or no?
Yeah, you
Okay.
gotta
Oh,
do
no
it
way.
again.
And then I'm gonna
Alright, where the fuck
I'm gonna
am I?
hit Clem with this boy here.
If it's haste, oh. I'm just saying, she's just gonna go faster.
No.
No.
Okay.
Clem's just not gonna be able to get hit anymore.
I mean, nah, his hits were kind of hard. I mean, I think it was pretty accurate.
Vic, do you need me to roll d20 for you?
Motherfucker, I'm trying to find my handout. Give me a moment.
His hits were pretty accurate. I think he's gonna do it, but
Wound system.
it's a headshot.
You hit his leg, his movement speed is cut in half.
And he can't kick unless it's the other leg. Wait, actually, I don't know.
Yeah, he can
No.
kick the other leg.
But what leg is he gonna stand on then?
I mean, some people could. I think some people can like
Alright,
kick with the same
gentlemen,
leg
let
and
me,
then
let
land
me
on
show
it.
you the power of
The
heat
dark
metal.
side?
Let me show you the power of heat metal at level 4 against Haehil.
Oh no!
That's a 19.
Oh no! Because you can't take it off.
Funny thing
Yeah,
about
let me expand the description attack.
You can't
So-
take off the armor, so you're just gonna forever take damage.
There you go. We're going off of that 8 and 13. With this,
yeah, funny thing about that, no.
yeah.
I see. Quicken spell.
Quicken spell. Lucius, it's your turn. As you
Hi.
Please don't.
No
be
more
funny.
5th level spell slots,
On the
but
ship.
I can do lots of other things.
God, I
Don't
hope the
use fight
civilians are
bomb
not
shit.
here. 'Cause I'm about to blow up the ship.
So, the ship. What are the main components of the ship?
Fun.
Oak, wood.
Okay.
Flammable.
Okay. Okay. I hope you like fireball jutsu.
Please, mom.
No, no,
Don't worry, you
please
can
don't.
see me. You can dodge this.
No,
No,
there's
no, the
civilians
ship.
on here. There's civilians on here.
When did I
Like,
care?
he didn't take any.
Understand.
Oh god, he's gonna use fireball as he
He's cared ever since you've been a teacher. Lucius,
Hold on. Someone's knocking on my door. Ah.
Lucius, I've had to resist casting Aghanazar's Scorcher. I swear, if you fireball the ship,
Literally all of my spells are fire-based. If I use any of them, this ship's fucked.
because Rare Frost can't actually put out fire.
Don't worry, Arxus, you're about to get some health.
Yeah, I'm glad someone realized that was hit with 67 damage.
Oh yeah,
Like, oh, I thought it was like 40 or something. I didn't realize it was 67.
that shit hurt.
Hey, we're all
Please
doing
don't catch
good and
fireball
good.
on the ship.
You guys are like, oh yeah, we're doing great in the fight, and I'm like, I have 20 health left.
Don't worry, I'm gonna do
I wonder
that,
if banishing the
whatever.
monk for a bit would help us.
No, I want to beat him up.
Banish Miguel to his original dimension.
What I'm
Oh,
gonna
I'm
do to you,
finally home for 1 minute.
so
He gets sent to the
what I'm gonna-
7th circle of hell.
I'm going to heal you and also give you Shield of Faith as well, so you even have more AC.
Alright, how much is that a bonus?
Plus
That's gonna be a
2.
+2, but just wait till it comes to my turn.
Alright, so if his weapon has no modifiers on it, I can block every attack.
Wait, would that bring your AC to 20?
Yep.
Oh, damn, okay, yeah.
Arxus is the big man.
I'm
Clumsy.
scared. This guy
And
is
a young
metal.
brain.
I don't like
Clumsy.
it.
Not clumsy.
No, I said Clem's AC is 20 now as well.
Oh, I was gonna say Arxus is far from clumsy. He has 8 acrobatics.
Acrobatic.
That's why he could dodge Haehil throwing Opie at him.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that did happen.
yeah. I want to Opie.
Well, after Haehil threw her, she wound up in the mines and kept digging straight down.
Opie fell down the well and jolted a miner.
Yeah, she kept digging down until she hit lava.
Opie broke the #1 rule of Minecraft.
We see just like in a little chat section that pops up in our vision, Opie is burned in lava.
Oh, we tried to swim in lava.
Yeah. I can imagine like mentioning that to Vinny and he's like, but Opie can live in lava, and I'm like, Opie burned.
Okay, hold on. No, it's more like Opie followed the lava ants into the lava and then burned alive.
She was like, I'm going to harvest its bone ore, and then the bones were deadly.
Opie suffered the fate of Gollum.
Yeah. Opie was digging for bone ore, hit uranium, suffocated, and radon gas.
Yeah, temple nearby, you get
I'm
fake.
gonna break. I'm gonna break. What are we doing?
We're waiting on Tab to get back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, someone was at his door.
He's got a few more minutes before I skip him.
Easy operator, come on knocking on your door.
I'm very scared of how many heat metals this bard is gonna try on me.
All of them.
Because the moment he uses heat metal, I'm gonna pull out literally every flame spell in my book to get this guy down.
Could be. It does, but if
No, you're not supposed to see that.
Jesus
I was just
Christ.
trying to look at it.
you don't have a shield,
Expose him!
you do not. Okay.
No!
He's the
Sure.
imposter!
Okay.
Jump him instead!
Now it's on.
No, like, can you just imagine a fucking Miguel here with his fucking 17 in persuasion? He's Miguel Garcia. Jump him instead.
I get confused. Maybe I am Miguel Garcia.
Maybe I am the monster.
Oh,
You're level 10.
shit. Get here.
Yeah, you can. That's why they're all in your character
See,
sheet.
these were the ones I wanted you to tell me about. Were these? I don't know shit about these.
Keen mind allows you to recall.
Well, honey, I don't mean this dark
Right,
mean,
right,
but I can see from.
Wait, counterspell is abjuration.
Yes.
What?
I can learn abjuration spells.
You can learn counterspell.
I'm very sorry about all that. I'm back.
Alright.
Is someone changing my distances because I got spell sniper and that shouldn't have been open?
I also hope you had a change of heart from using that fireball.
I mean, unless you want me to make them take a strength saving throw against Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Would that have to pierce the ship? I expect.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
It'd be
it would.
constructed from the ship.
but we don't want to do that.
Yeah, are you? Mm,
We don't want to piss off the crew. They're
that would
only
need
200.
soil.
Yeah, there's some civilians. There's like a kid on the boat. I know,
Yeah,
fuck them kids,
yeah,
but
there's-
like,
There's a
They're
Johnny
I
Boy
have a better
somewhere on
idea.
this boat.
soldiers.
I have a better idea. A 4th level catapult.
oh, he's gonna launch one of these motherfuckers.
I'm gonna take one of the boxes and just chuck it in one of their faces.
Nice, very
At
nice.
4th level and go.
And who are you attacking? The monk or Miguel?
The one that's crippled.
That'd be Miguel.
Yeah,
That'd be-
Miguel,
that'd be
the monk.
Yeah.
Yeah, the monk. Okay.
Good luck making a deck save with no fucking speed.
Yeah, that's true. He can't. Actually, I think he just.
He just did.
He just
Wait.
did. So,
Let me check the catapult information.
Does he take half or does it?
it's half damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
His other leg is now broken.
I
has to
wanted to
fight you
do
by
the
breakdancing.
fucking Earthen Grasp because it's a strength save and monks don't do strength.
Do this.
Alright, let's see.
Since you've done.
Yep, that's it. I'm just gonna stay up here where they can't reach me.
Yeah, monks do they do strength and dex.
Why did you do that?
Yeah, but they're not as good in strength.
Oh yeah, understandable.
Untitled, have a nice.
Hey.
I mean, unless you wanted me just to be a firebolt spammer. Just...
Bible.
Oh, acid splash. That would have been fun.
PK Fire.
I only used what, 2?
PK Fire.
So, I mean,
PK Thunder.
What's
This doesn't
what's
have
Yuno's
an amount,
AC?
right?
Bro, you're gonna hit it. It's 14. You're gonna hit it. It's motherfucking 14.
You can see that he whispers something, and knuckles on him turn to like a hardened surface as
Unless. Keep going.
as he spins around, starting off with a spin kick to you.
No, I can't. Oh my god.
And
Alright, I guess, damn, only one to hit. That's lucky. That's lucky. That's lucky.
22 and 14 hits, but that's...
Well, no, it goes to Defender.
Just Defender.
Oh, I thought... Okay, my bad.
It's 14.
I thought I heard 12 for some fucking reason. Alright, yeah, just
Okay.
the 10.
Okay. That's tough. That's tough. Do they have to roll? With concentration spells, do they have to roll something to keep it, or is it like? Oh,
It's part,
no.
part of the key
What are
trait.
you gonna do?
No, I mean, I was using a concentration spell.
Oh,
Do
yeah,
I have to
if you're
roll?
using a concentration spell and I hit you, you gotta roll a
Constitution.
Con save? That's you.
Isn't it concept where you have to meet the damage?
What a 7? And I forgot to switch again. I hate it here. All right.
Yeah, you wash
All
your
right.
con spell.
Yeah. That's tough.
So, quick question: what is the viability of lightning on the boat?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was
It's a wooden boat.
Don't
I
worry
was
about it.
like, I'd
Yeah, but
expect
it's lightning. It's not fire yet.
Okay.
It's not fire yet.
I go up behind Arxus and then use Cure Wounds up to level 4.
Yeah.
That is very shit rolls. I am sorry.
21.
21, but also get my lucky healer. So that gives you 2 plus. That gives you 6 more.
You know you can just add on to it, so that way you don't have to do extra math.
No, I can't, Vic, because it changes for for the spell level.
Dang it.
bro. I
But
don't know
you
anything
also-
about mages.
You also get this.
Yes. Alright.
Plus 2 AC.
Clementine.
Alright, we're back in business.
Okay, what advantage I'm gonna hit this monk, especially since he hit my little sister. I'll beat your ass. I said I'll beat your ass. I won't.
As you hit him the first time, like you hear a little crack in your knuckle as you punch the hardened skin of his shoulder. He turns around. He's able to deflect your other fist as he slaps your wrist away. But you come up again with a knee this time and catch him off guard.
And I'm going to go. Please, God.
Damn.
Stunning strike for a
15. It's gonna be a con 15. He's probably gonna get it. Golly! Do I risk it again? He has a +3. I'm gonna do it again for the second one. Risk it for the biscuit. Guys, if I fail, let's go.
Son of a...
We can beat the crook man up now.
Fight back! Fight back!
All right. And now, since Yuno got hit, he's gonna have to fight the fuck back. Can I use this at a higher level? Oh, it just okay. If I use it at I'm gonna use it.
So if someone's stunned, they can't make
So-
saves, right?
No, yeah, they automatically fail deck saves.
I needed to hear that.
All right, so I'm gonna use 4 attacks of this. Wait, no, it's 5. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
4. And that was for a 4th level, so she got no more 4th levels.
That's 2 crits.
And that's zapping him. That was just zapping him. So I'm not here to murder him. I just want him to be
Nigga got the
stunned.
electric chair.
Yuno was fucking pissed off.
He lost another leg. He lost both his legs.
Both his legs. That's two to one leg.
Golly.
Arxus, it's your turn.
He can't
He
stand.
doesn't have legs anymore.
Can we just
all you hear is
All right. So can I bonus action first thing? What
You
is
can
the
do whatever
legality of that? All right, I can bonus action first thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Lightning axe time.
Ooh,
Nice.
the power of Grayskull.
It's going to say fire, but that's because I'm too lazy to change it. So I move back into range and hit him with the double dwarven great axe.
just rename it to element.
Alright. Here
On
we go.
breastplate.
This time, I'm going to use this.
Well, there's 2 attacks, but okay.
He misses both anyway.
Missed
Are you
both.
ready, kids?
Oh my God.
Second wind.
It's not going to stop him. He's still going to get hit. Make your attacks. I still get a hit in on you.
1d10.
Plus
I need this health. Fighter's level 10.
He's so far because I know exactly how much health he has.
How much health does he have?
25.
No, after the healing, I have 57.
Oh, I thought. How much? Why'd you get this much health? I thought you said you had like
Lon.
20.
Lon just
Lon.
healed
because clericked.
Cleric.
Alright, so just so we're all aware, I will be attacking with advantage, and if both d20s beat your AC, it becomes a critical hit, and you are immediately reduced to 0.
To dust.
And they both hit. You're down to 0 AC.
My AC is down to 0.
Well, not your AC, I mean your health. You're down to 0.
57 to 0? Ah!
He just drop like a
He pierced
fucking.
his heart. Yeah, he pierced his heart. Like he promised he would.
We need a fucking medic.
Alright, I'm going back to my home dimension, guys.
I hope you know, Arxus was one of Yuno's favorite. She won't take this lightly.
I know. He can get revived. He still has to make his death saves, but
Back to the astral dimension.
he can get revived. It's just now you just have to get past Miguel, who is the expert.
It hurts.
Haehil.
You should have let me fireball his ass.
Hands.
We're on a wood ship. No.
Right.
I don't care if it's a wooden
So
ship with a
as you
bunch of
guys-
innocent
as you guys-
passengers.
As you guys watch this, you see that Miguel placed his hand on the rapier and used it to deflect it before he did. Before he brought it around and thrusting it forward has pierced Arxus's ribcage, possibly the location of his heart too. And you just watch the big green man drop like a sack of potato as he withdraws his rapier that's on fire. It is Haehil's.
Alright. Well,
He has
Work him out.
I'm not going to take that sitting down. I'm casting Scorching Ray at 3rd level on this guy.
And that's a miss. That's a hit. That's a hit.
We're just throwing scorching rays out here.
17 shall hit, but as he dodges the first 2. Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Uh-oh!
Oh man.
Fire.
The save only matters if I cast it as a touch spell. This one's doing a ranged attack.
I'm glad I was
No,
able to
it's not
convert my
that, but he's
electric.
dodging it, so it's hitting the people behind him.
He can
What?
dodge every one of them?
No,
Well, I thought it was just guards. I thought it was just
he
guards.
dodges the 18 and 15.
Ah.
Like I was saying, if you guys were listening, the 18 and 15 are going to hit people behind them, but since people don't want to listen. Scout, it's your turn.
Okay, so how's this monk guy looking? Because we.
He's a disciple of the Rhino, dude. He's fucking built like a tank. Of course he's
Okay.
bloody and bruised, but hurting, but he's standing tall.
Looks at my
Wait,
purple
wait,
worm.
wait.
Looks at my
Why
purple.
not?
Looks at my purple worm poison. Hmm.
You know, monks are immune to poison.
Okay, thank you for telling me. 'Cause I was
These.
He's a higher level being. I'm immune to poison. Yeah. I just wanted to tell you, buddy. I don't want you to waste it.
Also, by the way, I just want to mention this because I completely just remembered. I still have that horn that summons a level 20 adventure.
Oh, we don't need it. It's just a deadbeat and a monk. We got this.
We're both level 20s.
We've crippled one of them.
They're,
One of them-
they're actually not level 20s.
They're not level 20s.
So I'm gonna.
It's just they
They're
have
like-
really good gear and stats.
Yeah, they're like level 11 or 12 or something like that. They have
16 and 17.
16,
Oh my god. So there's a crowd around us, right?
Yes, there is.
Their
I'm
mistake.
gonna be very fucking dirty right now. It's gonna be disgusting. So what I'm gonna do is aim at the monk and shoot him with advantage because he has fairy fire.
And he's, yeah. I think that's about it. Nice.
And what I'm gonna do, Vic, is that I'm gonna go into the crowd and hide.
What a fucking loser. What a fucking loser.
Listen, if this guy's gonna shoot me, he has to risk shooting actual fucking people.
I don't know. To get away, I might shoot some of these people.
So, can I roll a self check, Vic?
Yes.
What a fucking gook. Literally the definition of a Viet Cong. Actual fucking tactic
Jesus.
of a Viet Cong. That is. Let me have. It's your turn.
Oh,
Let me have 4 more key points.
Alright.
And he's stunned. I forgot about that.
Yes, he is
It might
stunned.
be time for you to get up with the bard. Get ready for the bard.
What?
It might be time for you to go and get melee with the bard.
That's what I
I'm
was
gonna
trying to
full
figure
counter
out.
you again. Next week.
Yeah, I'd say beat the shit out of the monk, and then we can.
That bard just murdered a man.
He made a promise that he was gonna pierce your heart, and he did.
Okay.
He's wanted in several states. Get this guy. Somebody get him.
Yeah.
He's Europe's most
Yeah,
wanted.
you did twice.
Gotta be.
Okay. Can I do the bonus action before or after?
Yeah,
sorry,
you
no.
can do it. You can do it before. It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
okay. Alright. Well, I'm pissed. Damn it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Put your
yeah,
foot down.
Fuck him up.
Yeah.
Fuck him up.
I'm mad. Alright.
Yeah, fuck him up.
Alright, I'm gonna do a little blam here. And then
Okay.
I'm gonna come over to a blam and a blam.
To who?
17.
Oh, sorry. To the bard.
The 17 will not hit. Are you ready, kids?
Wait, doesn't the bard have... Damn, you should use advantage. I thought he had advantage too. I thought he
The
both...
bard,
How many reactions does a man have?
bard had dodged.
Oh, that's tough.
Man.
Because every time you guys fail to hit him, he gets it back. Are you ready, kids? What's your AC?
19.
It's tough.
Down you go.
You're down.
I'm down.
Is he just gonna one hit us with an op? Is he one hitting everyone with the op?
Don't worry, I got this.
Okay.
So with supplies, as Adewyn tries to get into a duel with the fencer here, she strikes forward, but it is immediately parried away after an elbow strike to her face, and then the sickening sound of metal stabbing in the flesh as he has pierced her heart and dropped it. And now,
Great.
standing before you and 2 dying party members is Miguel. He's pretty hurt and beat up, but he's still going strong.
Do you guys want to switch? I'll get Miguel if y'all want the cripple guy.
All right, Miguel.
Let's not run the risk of him dropping you two.
He's gonna look up, look at you guys, making full eye contact, while taking out his pistol, pointing at Arxus' head. He's gonna say,
No.
You can stop this now, and I'll let you get him, but you must leave this shit. He says, cocking the hammer back.
What, you said the captain said that?
No.
Oh, Miguel said that.
Yeah, well, yes.
Okay, my bad.
Like,
When,
I don't
how
want
many
to
pistols
kill.
does he have?
I don't want to kill any more of you.
Oh,
But so you rather get rid of not having to take care of your kids?
I can shoot you instead, because. Oh well, I tried to give you an offer. Boom.
You shot me.
You got 2 death saves now. If you fail your next one, you die.
Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna do one thing. Fly down. You know, land next to the body. Look at that guy in the eyes. Raise up my staff. You like using guns. I like using
yes.
staves.
So
And here's something you cannot dodge. Fuck you, disease.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna use 6 charges.
5, 10, 14,
And then with my other hand, I'm gonna pour
17.
potions of healing
face.
into my friend's wounds.
As you should. I'm tired of suffering.
Alright, 19 health damage has been dealt. Starting to look a little hurt now. So go ahead, go ahead and roll your potion of healing. Arxus, does that get you? Wait, no, it dropped you to 0. So yeah, you're back to 10 health. You don't have to make death saves. And the hole in your head, with the very big brain damage.
Ow. My face hurts. It
Don't worry
hurts
about
a
it.
lot.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about the missing teeth. Those will be fixed in
Do I
post.
still look pretty?
Yeah,
Just want to go home.
Alright. Alright. 1 for Yuno. 1
I want to go back to Kasabi and play with the other kids.
No, wait. Yeah.
Yeah, these are at disadvantage, right?
I wish I could make rolls like that with
I
disadvantage.
haven't seen these guys roll less than 10 on any of their rolls.
Okay, so the second one was for Yuno, you said?
Oh, the first one's for Yuno, second for Clem.
Okay.
For Yuno, and this one is for Clem.
Okay. I got okay.
Like, you guys are weighing them down. They are starting to get pretty hurt.
It just hurts so bad.
Liam, it's your turn.
Yeah. So, can I get behind? If I get behind Lucius, can I?
I'd like to see you try and get behind you with 5 feet of him.
Lucius.
Yeah, and Lucius is within 5 feet of
If I get behind Lucius, I'm 10 feet.
Oh, wait, you are, that's right.
If I'm right here, can I touch? Can I touch Adewyn at all? Like with any part of my body, like with my foot or anything?
With your pinky toe, yes.
Okay, then I do this.
Do what you're supposed to do.
He didn't change the name.
Damn.
Doesn't count. Now you wasted an action. I told you that's what would happen.
You haven't done that with Dean though.
Yeah, but Dean is like one person. That's different.
Nah, I think it should be fair. So if it happens to me too, just
Yeah, no, I'm
do it.
gonna start enacting. You guys gotta
Pay attention. Yeah.
Alright, well, you do revivify Adewyn, and it'll take, since she is prone right now, it will take her bonus action to get up.
Okay, then I
I'm gonna lethal counter you, so you better watch out!
I don't know if it's range. Can't do that.
I was gonna say, like, y'all, like, if y'all have
Fuck wit. We're magic users. He's a dumbass.
We can just gun him
As he
down with
tries to hit me,
spells
right?
eventually.
He
Yeah, form a
No,
firing
you know,
line.
there's
That's
only
the
so
only
much
way.
you can do when.
He, as you throw your hands out to try and cast it, he is gonna take advantage of that and
So I
gonna
bet you're
stab your
thinking.
palm for 4 damage.
Fucking dork. Lizzie's such fucking dork. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, what?
How's he gonna reach him through me?
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh
right
yeah,
behind
that's
him.
right. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I'm right behind him.
I'm trying to make it a cinematic. You keep.
You're trying to
talking
make a
about
cinematic, but you're like overreaching reality. Well, at least D&D reality.
it. Fine, then guess what? I'll throw my rapier at him. How about that?
Great,
I mean,
he's
if you
disarmed.
throw
He
that,
can't
I
do
can just
lethal
be, like,
riposte
blocked.
anymore.
So, in any case,
We win.
since you guys are ruining my thunder and my cool anime memes, your spell does not work.
You killed us last time. We're not taking any chances. We're fucking kicking him as hard as we can.
All right. Yeah. This guy. How bloody does this monk look at this point?
Pretty fucked up.
Pretty fucked up.
Pretty fucked up.
I might just go a level beyond Super Saiyan. No, not yet. I'm saying I have advantage on him still because of that fairy fire shit, and he's flanked. God, 2, 3, 4.
He is able to put up the defense at first, because he's able to either deflect or block your blows, but you're able to get past his guard with an uppercut, opening him up for another punch. That is when big guy finally goes down for the knockout.
All right, nice, very nice, guys. We win. The city is saved.
Just you won.
There's 2 people dead. No, we gotta get
No.
this Miguel guy.
Everyone's awake
Yuno,
now.
I'm so happy, guys.
I just want to go home.
All right. I'm going to just have like the beginning of electric ray or scorching ray above the monk, and I'm gonna tell Garcia, if you don't want this guy dead, if you don't want your cousin dead, then surrender now. If blood's thick in the water, he had it. I'm just saying.
I'll think about it.
Bro? Bro, question what? Can I use a persuasion to persuade him persuasively?
I'll fucking seduce you. Don't make me.
I don't think you can
She's
outpersuade a bard.
16!
Have you heard of bards? In the legal age of medieval Europe, you became an adult at 15.
13
Alright.
for women.
I'm gonna still have damn. Man,
In the
fuck this bard.
1500s, you could marry at 12.
Man, fuck this bard. I'm about to fuck this bard.
Ow! Ow!
Zip, zap, zippity, zap, zip, zap.
21 and 24 hits for 8.
Fuck this kid. Fuck this kid. I still haven't threatened though. I still haven't threatened.
Arxus, as your life flashes before your eyes, and you taste the cinnamon medicine down your throat, you revive. You no longer have brain damage, and the hole that pierced your heart has gone away.
Alright,
Modern technology.
you know,
Just reach in my bag and grab 3 more.
playing nice was cool. Well,
He said no
But,
more Mr. Nice Arxus.
I don't think I want to play nice anymore. So,
He's about to
I'm,
use fireball. The zap.
so I'm gonna start levitating away from him and over the water, and then I'm going to use my action surge to call lightning on this man twice.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Because lightning's concentration, I can do it twice. If my first roll goes through, hello.
Yeah, Adewyn's pissed, so she's like, do it. This is really
Do it, Anakin.
Lightning one.
Say,
Man, will they
a sad life.
Hey.
Don't worry, both
There
of
you
them hit.
go.
See, that is 25. Yeah, 25 damage dealt by Miguel.
We're gonna
Haehil,
kill
it's
this
your
guy.
turn. So you just watched Clem win a very long, drawn out fight with what appears to be a rival school member, but she was able to win in the end.
Right.
No.
Well, if you're a spellcaster that's a few feet away from melee range and you don't really know what to do, here's a method that's tried and true. Burning hands.
Touch motherfucker.
Ah, yes.
DC 21
Not at
dex
touch
save,
range.
motherfucker.
Just jerk him off.
Cone, everybody that was in front of Miguel here within 5 to 10 feet, so that'd be Lucius, that'd be Adewyn, and that'd be Liam, also have to.
I can aim it away.
He said the
from-
touch one.
Oh, he's doing the touch one? Oh,
It's a touch and it's not a melee attack, it's a save.
It says,
Yeah, you don't
right
say
there.
something like that.
It says right
DC 21 dex save for half damage if cast as touch.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yes.
Spell and dex save passes.
There it is. I see it now.
I thought he was about to burn everyone. I was like, are we the terrorists today?
No, it's just me. Well, you had to hit a 21, so that's a fail.
You had your chance.
Are we the baddies?
Well, he's on fire now.
Ah, pain. Scout, it's your turn.
Scout, you know what to do.
This is gonna be disgusting. So I'm gonna use lucky for my first shot. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, good thing I did. Good thing I did. Good thing I
Damn.
did. Jesus Christ.
You shoot the first one at him, and
No, I use lucky. I get to re-roll it.
you're shooting 2 at him. Oh, wait, I get it.
For my first shot, I'm using lucky. For
Thank
my
God.
second shot, I'm also using lucky.
He needs to die.
Sorry, there's no luck, only skills.
Oh!
Also, guys, wait, this gets better.
Third one,
I have
he
sneak
lucky.
attack.
Because he was hiding. Oh,
Did you
shit.
just shoot him in the stack, bro?
So,
Oh man,
root system.
that's what we call tough.
Well, what's he shot?
He got a 12, so I think that's his arm.
I think that's...
Yep.
Good.
Is this his rapier arm?
Just
Dude,
advantage
that's
on
his-
weapon
that's
attacks and strength.
11,
It hit his weak arm, but not his sword arm.
11,
Fuck.
29.
I already did the damage, dude. It's 9
Dude.
damage.
That's like a lot of damage. It's like 70, 80 something damage right there.
Adewyn, it's your turn.
It's here.
Oh, my bad. Well, since I can't do much, I am going to do this little number on myself.
Do you want to use all of it?
I mean, I might as well, yeah. Let's do that.
So, like, okay, you're...
You gotta tell me this.
This is your pool, so you can
Okay.
track of it. If you use all of it, you get 50 off that.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Now you know why I like Globe so much?
Yes, and he still doesn't know where I am. So
I could cast,
this is
I
doing
could
it again.
cast Fireball as a touch spell.
You're gonna cast Fireball as a touch spell, it's still gonna fucking blow up.
Yes, fair point.
I don't care what you guys say, it's gonna...
Would the spectacle be worth it?
No.
There will be a lot of dead civilians.
Yeah.
Man, if I,
Acceptable
put this,
casualties?
if I put this guy in a box, could I do that? I'm gonna put him in a box real quick.
Listen, we can put him in a crate and then, like, carry him.
We can revive him once we get there.
No, we can't. We literally can't.
Don't you have that power?
Only after a minute after death. Dead.
Alright, then let's
Adewyn, take your turn.
keep going.
She already did. it was the health.
Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
down here.
Christ, I got
Yeah, my bad. I thought I did
Thank
that.
you. Alright, so.
Who are you gonna strike at, bitch?
Listen, I just want to say that I'm not an option to be attacked.
Attacks the crowd.
We started flashing out.
Alright, that won't work. Ah, yes. My turn now. Oh,
yeah.
cool! I love to see it.
11 health.
I fucking hate it, but at least I fucking have this.
Thank the gods. Wait, what?
Alright, you ready to die, Liam?
Sure, go ahead, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You said that very confidently for the roll.
31,
Those are
56,
they're a little spicy, not too much.
66. I'm still up.
Dude, this is gonna be a fucking smackdown next turn order.
Hi.
It is your turn now.
Anybody still on the ground?
No? I think we're
Okay,
all up.
good. I'm getting quite tired of this man.
Getting quite
And
tired of you guys, too.
fuck the rest of you. Okay?
Do not. I'm on 8.
Oh god, he's gonna be a wizard.
Don't.
I don't think you
Literally.
quite understand. I don't need there to be dirt or stone or anything. It just makes it. I read the
Oh,
spells.
Okay.
So, what I'm gonna do is Maximilian's Earth and Grasp on the bard.
Strength
That
save.
was unfortunate.
God damn it! Plus 10!
Now, let me see what happens if you make the save.
Oh my god.
Half damage.
Still be, I think it's half damage and he's still grappled, maybe? Or does he escape the grapple?
It's a really long paragraph.
Understandable.
A plus 10? Damn.
Like, I have him, he's a bard from the, what's the fucking school called? The Blade School? So I gave him the duelist setup. So, of course he's gonna have strength.
Man, his athletics must be A1
Well,
sauce.
man.
More like D1 sauce, bro.
Like,
Actually-
he was never supposed to be a pushover as is. Like,
I know.
he's supposed to be formidable.
He's dropped 2 of our guys. He's not a pushover.
He's
Well-
almost dropped the 3rd.
Since I guess he's still grappled, he doesn't take any damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's probably still grappled, but
And then I'm gonna activate a Shadow Blade. I won't be able to attack, but I just have it out now.
alright. He is held by the earthen glass, so any attacks made against him by you guys would be advantage.
Oh.
Since he can't quite get away until his turn and he makes another strength check.
Okay, so
I like this.
I'm going to back away a few feet since I'm behind Lucius. I'm going to
Well, I
back
never
away.
would have imagined the cleric cowering behind the wizard.
I'm backing away because I'm now at 8 health. Oh yeah.
We-
thanks.
We live in a society.
So I'm going to cure wounds at 4th level. Oh come on, there we are. Are you? Oh, well, I can't. It doesn't count.
Lon. That was Lon's doing, not mine.
Damn it, Lon.
Yeah, doesn't
Damn
count
it, Lon.
on.
Damn it,
So
Lon.
you skip your
I
turn.
literally just told you were on my
But
base.
I still have my bonus action.
Alright.
Alright,
Let's.
well, you still have your bonus action, so let's see what you do for your bonus action.
Alright.
Fail.
He starts crying in the ancient language.
Primordial.
He calls his god for a Snicker bar.
Primordial crying.
That's gonna be a. Yeah, it's that attack. Yeah.
Well, is that advantage? So,
Yeah, it's supposed to be advantage because he's.
yeah, reroll.
Alright, reroll. Let me find
It's
it.
gonna be a nat 1, if I swear to God.
Advantage. Spiritual weapon.
Lon, just don't suck. You'll be fine.
Knowing us, we'll roll 2 ones.
There.
There we go.
Alright, chop down.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Oh boy!
It wasn't that healing spell wasn't only for Miguel. Because guess who's getting back up?
No.
Guess who's standing right above him? Guess who's standing right above him? It's like, okay, let's go. Round 2.
Wow,
Right.
You couldn't live with
In the face.
I'm gonna say you couldn't live with your failure. Way that bring you right back to me. What advantage? Because he's getting up and he's still flanked. I'm gonna.
Clem has like her foot on her chest.
This guy that's running down and out.
This monk is. You're gonna be this monk's actual death.
Think of Aaron versus Miguel.
Only that 28 will hit him as you just pop him and he goes back down.
Stay down, final warning.
Can I do what Aaron did to Jaw Titan and just keep smashing his head on the ground until he just stays the fuck down?
You will stay down.
No,
That's tough. I wanted to disarm this guy, but apparently some guy wanted to get up. So
well, like I said, you do punch him again, and that 25 puts him back down.
I'm getting sick and tired of this guy.
Yuno, your turn.
Yeah. Let's see. It's not much. I could just do Scorching Ray again, call it a day, which is probably what I'm gonna do at like 3rd level. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see, the 27 and 27 won't be that one to hit.
It's tough. He's standing still, you know. Follow the damn train.
You guys have now discovered his AC at a baseline of 20 because of his fencing and defensive duelist feats.
20. Nice.
Hey, no, actually, I lied.
He lied to us.
Those are familiar attacks only. All of them hit. Wait, no, actually, no, all of them hit. Only the 27 and 20 hit.
Okay.
So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I like how he screamed. Oh wait, I lied.
He lied to us.
Yeah, so only melee attacks activate his duelist feat, which increases his AC. So in any case, then that is enough to finally bring the level 18 duelist unconscious.
Zap him
So,
one last time.
First things,
Hub's
Is
wanted
the
a
monk still
fucking.
up?
No,
I asked the
Clem is
captain-
smashing his head on the ground.
Well, I asked the captain real quick. Do y'all have any shackles we could buy from you real quick?
No, we're not a slave ship.
Well, no, if you had to put someone
Let my people go.
Just bring me some stone. I can make these guys in stone.
I've got rope for this guy.
I'm smashing his head into the thing, and I'm gonna let you go through it. I'm gonna stop for a second to let you go through it.
Well, when you do smash his head in, you're gonna crack his skull open, killing him.
We can revivify him.
Vick, I revivify.
Well, I mean, he's not
I
necessary
grabbed
to the
his
mission.
pistol.
So y'all killed the monk.
I didn't kill him. He killed him.
I grabbed the pistol and I also revivify him. The monk.
Clem is gonna.
You know what? I have a great idea since, we got plenty of shit around me. So what I'll do is just grab some barrels and shit, bring it over, and use this spell called Fabricate to create shackles around their bodies.
Well, that means we're gonna, can they still walk? Or we would need
No, they won't be moving at all.
We just need one of them. We just need
They're fully, no, we're taking them both. We're taking them both.
Why are we taking them both? It's just more of a hassle because that means we have
Fuck
two
you,
more
that's
people.
why.
Well, we can take his cousin, and if his cousin acts up, we kill him on the spot.
What
Anyway,
the
now they won't
fuck
be
is
able to
happening
move at
to this
all.
party? And I thought Scout was fucked up.
Just want to go home.
So basically, think of it like they're in those full body harnesses, but there's no way to take it off unless I stone shape it off.
Nice.
Do we have like their arms and legs all folded up so we like pick them up like briefcases?
I mean, I can make you some handles real quick with prestidigitation.
Yeah, so we need that real quick, and then.
All right, I'll just make some handles.
And do you know in
Yuno probably doesn't know.
All right, for those of you that place your bets, pay up.
So I'm gonna go up to the captain, and as per agreement.
Oh, I do have 5th level. I have 5th level spells still.
Now, what I can do to help out is use arcane recovery,
Yeah.
and just regain the remaining spell slots that I have.
I can also recover shit.
So one of I can carry one of them, and the other someone else can carry a.
As per agreement, Vic, I'm gonna go up to the captain, and I'm gonna give him the 600 gold. But in addition, I am gonna give him 2 bottles of the good shit
Pleasure doing
that I
business
got.
with
So
you.
I'm just gonna regain the 2 5th level spell slots. There we go.
Yeah.
That was one hell of a fight, and I am very glad I did what you on my ship for in-flight entertainment today.
Did you make any money? Did you make
Oh
any
yeah, I
money from that?
did. I made an extra 200 on the betting. Well, you are all free to leave as per my side of the bargain for coming on and giving us a good show.
Well, call me anytime.
We're from Auburn.
Don't tell them where we're from. We just need to go.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Niggas tell us our area code, bro.
Don't dox us like that, you dumb shit.
You're about to get his DDoS. You're about to get his DDoS.
I'm gonna take the equipment off the monk and the guy, and I'm gonna put like.
Well,
it
how
all-
are you gonna
basically,
get through
I'm
it? They're
taking-
completely sealed. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
The seal, you can't take
Oh, okay.
Right, well, let's
You're
go.
welcome, guys. No interference until we get back to the capital.
and it's not good you touch the shit anyways.
And Yuno's gonna like actually kind of tired. She got kicked in the face a few times.
Yeah, you're
Wait, who?
definitely missing a tooth because that guy punches like a fucking bull.
A man.
Alright, the two of you
Punches like a man.
the two of you that got dropped, Adewyn and Arxus, I'm gonna give you both the rest of my healing potions.
I'm gonna touch. Damn, who did I file with? Adewyn.
I don't know.
Who else?
I think I'm ready for a nap.
Alright,
Adewyn.
And
And I'll just do it. I'll just give it to Liam as well.
I think I'll sleep this one out.
Me, Adewyn, and Liam are. Adewyn and Liam are gonna have fly.
Okay.
Cause I can only use it to that ability. So yeah.
Okay.
alright.
How's everyone else getting off the ship?
I grabbed.
Oh, doesn't Arxus fly? I thought Arxus.
Yeah, I can. It's just I'm in a not great state.
Right, well, here, have this for you.
I'm gonna like suck on the greater healing potion like a Capri Sun on my way down.
There you go.
He said it's bussin'.
Alright, well, you guys do get to shore. And now, as the ship kind of drifted down, you are able to get off right here, the edge.
Oh boy.
And now I have to walk these hostages all the way up the continent.
So, how are we gonna get home?
We're not walking them. We're holding them.
Because we can't exactly. So, I have a
By the way,
question.
the only thing you guys can see on their bodies is their heads.
Yeah.
So, how are we exactly gonna bring them back without drawing attention?
Wagon.
We do
Cover
it.
them in hay.
We do it and draw as much attention as possible. That way they know these people are ours.
We're gonna
Or-
try to.
If we were all to
Stop us.
fly back, how long would that take?
2 days.
Okay, so let's get a good rest in before we start just spamming in the fly spell.
Yeah.
Well, how about we use as much as the hour we can to get as far as possible?
True. Okay, so I'll be using both my level 5 that's fly. Yes.
Yes, we're gonna fly for a while.
The only people that need to get there are the two people carrying the people of interest.
Well, it's just him. I'm pretty sure it's just Lucius with his power.
So yeah, the monk and, well, honestly,
Oh.
just Miguel needs to get there. So whoever's carrying him is the only person we need to focus on getting to Abend.
Clem can carry Miguel because Clem doesn't need a fly spell, and I think it'll
Good.
be better.
Yeah. But you probably should still take someone along with you.
Absolutely.
I can.
Is
I can
Scout's gonna ride on my back like I'm a fucking dragon? Let's go.
And Arxus can fly with you.
Yeah, I was going to say I can carry someone while I'm flying,
Yeah.
so I guess I'll just carry Yuno in case we need an extra fly spell.
I mean, I've got the strength in my gauntlets. I can carry probably everybody.
Probably.
That is actually a fair point.
All right,
Alright.
so
Good plan.
Well, as long as
Arxus-
everyone's able to fly, we can all go.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure
We're
someone's
gonna.
carrying me. And it better not be Liam, or else I'm gonna be stabbed.
I'll do
You
it.
can. I can carry you and Miguel. Really.
And I'll carry the monk.
So, am I carrying Yuno all the way back?
Yeah, you can carry you know. Cause
Yeah,
I
we're gonna
guess
be
so.
using every spell slot I
Yeah.
can
So
she's
for
just-
concentrating.
2/5.
She just gets on my back piggyback style.
Yeah.
I
So
start moving.
yeah,
Arms out, full Superman.
that's how I imagine it. So I don't-
Yeah, that's gonna be the pattern. We only stop to eat, drink, and
Yes.
shit.
we gotta use as much as the hour. I mean, we gotta use the entire hours.
Listen, you can just piss up in the air. It's fine.
Huh?
Sure, just let your fly go open and piss
A
on your
bit bomb.
friends right behind you.
Please don't do that.
Carpet bombing, fellas. You gotta watch how the wind's blowing.
Just while you're flying, just drop trash.
Bring down the hammer. Okay, so we're just gonna do that. So Clem carries
That's
Scout
disgusting.
and Miguel.
What
Arxus-
piss on our
Arx-
friends?
Arxus is carrying Yuno, so Yuno could just concentrate on keeping Liam and Adewyn flying, and
Nerds.
Lucius is gonna fly Haehil, or like use flying Haehil.
And I'll just additionally help everybody with their flying.
Yeah, just in case lacks, because she did get kicked multiple times by a man who had hands.
I'm also carrying the other fucker.
I got
Yeah,
stabbed
you
with a
only won
gabbage.
because you didn't have the balls to 1v1 him. But in any case,
So
we call that dishonor in martial arts society. So
I
in
call
any
it
case,
money.
money.
you think Clem is not okay? Is not fine with jumping people? Clem doesn't care about jump people. She just give a fuck.
I mean,
That is where your first mistake.
But honestly, it was really just to get Miguel. I thought Miguel was gonna go down first. So I just wanted to hold off.
wait.
God, I thought Miguel was gonna go down first. I was like, just hope he gets down first.
Did we put a muzzle on Miguel? I don't want his persuasion to come into any sort of factor here.
I can tie a rope around his mouth. I can gag
can
him.
That's
also-
fine.
We can really just have Hayes literally make a muzzle.
Yeah, that's true.
No need to use a spell. I can use a rope.
I thought I would.
You can just use stone.
Molders
guys
will
could
stay
see-
around his face.
I thought you guys considered me inhumane and crazy, but Jesus.
Well, I mean, right now he's just dragging.
You abandon children, this is how you're gonna get treated.
He has a fair point.
This is why
They're
you
just
stay
children.
with your
They're
family.
just children. I mean,
All right, let's head off and just get back to Adewyn, so we can just
Alrighty.
sleep.
Alrighty, scouts. Through a day's journey.
I think we should still set up watch to make sure they don't
Jesus
pull something.
Christ! Through a day's journey, you guys travel far and come to a rest at the edge of the woods. For you'll be at Abend early morning tomorrow. Night must rest.
Okay.
All right.
So I think we should
So-
set up watch.
It was good.
This time we're gonna
Two
make it
people
really
each
hard for
watch.
them to pick them up, and I'm gonna stone shape them into the ground so they can't get removed.
And
This is when Opie appears and minds them out.
All right, 3 snares. Oh, why is that showing the whole description? Cool.
So we got 3 snares and stone shape. They're not moving nowhere.
and we have a
If they
dog to
pee
protect them.
themselves, they're gonna be, they're fine.
And we have a hound to bark if anyone other than us are doing anything.
Now it is sleep
Oh.
time.
I only need 4 hours of sleep too, like with my.
Is it warm out or cold out?
It's cold out, dude. It's the fucking winter.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna do the same thing as last time. I make a quick. I'm gonna take out my shovel and make a quick little burrow, enough to fit my body in, and I'm gonna use my bag to like black out to make a little like door so it keeps in the heat and stuff.
You know what? I'm going to take inspiration from that. Dig a hole, cover the entrance, put a fire in there, and fall asleep.
He's gonna burn in there.
You
You're not only gonna burn. Yeah, you're gonna burn and suffocate. It's gonna be. Well, actually, do you even need?
to a literal Dutch oven?
I don't need to breathe. This
He
is
said
the
he-
thing.
Yeah.
I don't need to
But
breathe.
your eyes are still gonna water from the smoke.
The Jews definitely could have used that.
Fuck!
I mean, my eyes won't be watering if they're closed, so night-night.
I'm just gonna sleep on top of these two idiots that we have encased in stone.
I'm gonna find the nearest tree and just thunk against it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll up like a little sushi. In my...
Turns out that tree is Vovi.
We don't have to watch. They just said. And I only need 4 hours of sleep, so I only plan on sleeping 4 hours and then waking up. So.
Is that from being an elf?
Yeah, it's under. I just saw it. Hang on. Where is it?
It's
okay,
fade.
I found my
It's
notes.
under trance.
Yeah.
Ah, drow don't get
Yeah.
the chance. Okay.
Okay. See, there's that note. There is.
And it's not even sleeping. It's like a trance. Like I'm still semi-conscious. So.
Where the fuck is? Got it. No, we don't want that, motherfucker. Where? Here it is. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Hold on. All right. Oh, I see why. Okay, Jesus, scared me. I thought I lost everything. All right, so
Blood.
as
That's why I hate flying.
as the night settles in, it's pretty cold out. Obviously, frost is on the ground. You guys made a fire, correct?
I did.
Yeah.
And you guys shall suffer from hypothermia if you do not.
I'll
I'll make
make
a
a-
fire before we go to bed since I decided to stay up a bit.
I'm good.
Yes, it's after all, it's only like 15 degrees out tonight, so
Yeah, you guys are like, you'll burn yourself to death, and I'll be like, I'd be nice and warm.
Hush, pot roast. Go back to your Dutch oven.
I'll be nice and tender in the morning.
at around 11 o'clock at night. Who's awake right now?
I am
I don't know what time we go to bed.
Of course, it's
probably
you.
around 8 or 9.
Oh, so
You're not
yeah,
awake.
it's right under.
I'm
yeah.
up because I still decided to stay up until Adewyn woke up. And I go to sleep.
Of course, it's you. So in any case, as everyone has settled down for camp, asleep and whatnot, doing whatever, Liam, that is when you feel something. Something is watching you. It's a fierce, predatory hunger that has been stalking. That has been just stalking and coming closer for the past hour. Only now has its presence gotten close enough. Something is out there.
Who's close by me?
I mean,
Wake
so
up,
I'm-
wake up.
Is
Wake
Clem right
up.
beside me?
Yeah, Clem is.
I give her a slight kick and I ignite my sunblade to its full max light range.
All right. What's wrong? Like, what's up?
There's something watching us.
Bro, we can't get no goddamn rest out here. I'm sick of it. All right.
I increase it to the 30 feet light range. It gives off a bright for light for 30 feet.
I know what I gave you, but you're not able to see. You're just able to see.
I'm-
forwards.
I know. I'm still just have it after.
Wait, do you have dark vision?
Yeah.
I do.
Oh.
Give you kick you as
But
attack.
yes.
What do you want? No, I'm just-
What do you want, motherfucker?
There's
Yeah,
something
what do you
watching
want?
us.
Oh shit!
It's a Firewatch.
Do I need to go ahead and do this? I mean, okay.
Yeah, it's after
Vic, do you want me to go ahead and
Yeah, just put
off
it there.
subject here? Okay. I mean, Oh, I hate playing here together. Oh my god. Okay, there.
I think we should just get used to each of them playing the opposite character.
Bro, where?
Sydney is Liam now.
It's not a one-time thing. It's been a 3-time thing. Okay, so what happens now?
You look out and you see forest.
Okay. Well, I figured I would try.
I'll go out and search for clues. Let me stop.
Hold on.
Got me fucked up.
Yes, this ambush will be legendary.
All right, maybe we should get up and leave. Maybe we should just.
I think this is. I think we disturbed whoever's territory.
How much sleep did we get?
2 hours.
2 hours.
That's good enough. That's enough to bang. That's a power nap. Let's go. We got this.
Do you guys unpot roast me?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over and like pat on Arxus's little hole.
Mount.
Yeah, let's wake
Liam,
everybody up.
make a perception check, Liam.
Can't use my passive.
No, use your fucking perception check.
Yeah, because we're actively looking for it.
Use their passive.
I didn't use my passive.
Finally, we have
And it's Adewyn. Golly.
I honestly think
It's
you
so
guys
bad.
swapped characters and are fucking with us.
God
rolls a 20 for the wrong back.
God damn it.
You convinced whatever's out there to fuck off. In any case,
Honestly.
with the 21 perception, you do not see it in time. As Clem in time,
Let's go.
Need you to get bodied. Well, hold on, I need you to get
Get
bodied.
body.
I need
Get
you to
bodied?
I need you to get bodied real quick as something flashes out. It'll out. Rise! Pow, pow.
It's session 0 all over again.
Before whatever this fast as fuck motherfucker disappears into the woods again.
Yeah, that make it even worse.
It didn't seem like a humanoid. It was at least 9 feet tall, and it had a terrible stench.
I'm tired of this place.
I come out of my burrow being like, what's going on?
Oh,
Why are you
we
guys being
can't be
so
doing
damn loud?
Draugr.
What the hell was that noise?
Really,
Why are you guys being so
Draugr?
loud? I'm trying to sleep.
It sounded something similar to a Wendigo's attack, but actually, do I still have that sound file? Yes, I do.
Mom, I want to go home. Well, hopefully everyone woke up for that. And I'm gonna yell at everyone.
That woke everybody up, man.
I'm-
You got a really awful, really slice and diced.
I'm gonna.
You're taking some kind of new damage you've never felt before. Necrotic.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna tell everyone to pack up. We gotta go. We're not dealing with this right now.
So, oh my god.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh no!
Face your shit on the board.
There it already is here.
It's fucking El Chupacabra.
Oh! 27, baby.
Holy shit.
I don't care about your nat 20. I'm better than you.
So as this creature,
Oh, okay.
reapproaches, seeming to mystically come into existence, within 20 feet of the light, you are met with something extremely terrifying of a 9-foot tall monstrosity.
Yeah, I can beat it.
Have I ever seen anything like this, Vic, or not at
You
all?
have not. This screams.
You should probably move Arxus up.
What's it called? It's fucking Eldritch.
I hate it here.
Eldritch Horror? Yeah, Eldritch Horror.
I hate it here. You know what? I wanna...
Eldritch Horror.
Eldritch Horror, yeah. This screams that something created this.
Poor Scout.
Made in a lab.
So,
Poor
Arxus,
Scout just rolled a 1. Yes, sir.
Arxus, it is. What would you like to do?
Wait, fix the accent in my ally. My bad.
I'm like, what the is that? We need to get.
It's salivating, like foaming at the mouth a little. It appeared that the blood that was stained on the sword, it licked off and like blood still coming out of its mouth from when it slashed Clementine, seeming to empower it.
Alright, so did the time we rested, was that long enough to count as a short rest?
No, it has to be 4 hours plus. Guys only got rest for 2 hours.
Frick. Alright
That's
then.
what cast its cat nap, damn it.
Magic missile. No.
What level is magic missile? For a spellcaster?
First.
First level.
Level 1.
I am very sorry to say, but it thinks off of its tough, bony armor.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Great axe.
Let me introduce you to this.
Not hit its AC.
Man, we've had 3 boss fights today.
But I rolled the 27. That's the good number.
Not everything is for your level. Lucius, seeing that Arxus's
Oh, no.
axe just seemed to bounce off of its tough armor
I'd.
as it just towers over him. What would you like to do? As this thing doesn't have a face. You guys are looking.
Oh no, it ate the party.
It ate the party. Num num num.
You're permitted to use fireball.
It's a being of flesh and bone.
Oh, he's gonna decay it.
And just remember, any spell lower than a 3rd level will not work on it.
What about cantrips?
Cantrips will not work on it.
Cantrips are 0th level spells.
So I can't do anything to it then. You know what I can do though?
Did you say below 3rd level or at 3rd level?
It has to be higher than 3rd level for.
So
relative
4th
magic.
and above.
Anything lower than a 3rd level
Scheiße.
won't affect it.
So, okay, what can I do? Oh yeah, I can just run up there like a dumb little wizard.
Hey, no!
And just be like,
Ashes.
Skip the button, da-da.
Whoops, that's an advantage. Sorry. Alright.
yeah, I ain't gonna hit it really, no.
So as you
Tried to bonk.
try to bonk it, you can just hear that it just reverberates your staff as it stands there, and you can see that some kind of hideous monstrous smile is beginning to form as it's realizing it hasn't been damaged yet. It seems to be sentient. Clementine,
no.
it is your turn.
I have 2 options, and one for Clem, one for Yuno. But I don't know if it's gonna attack all of us and we're all gonna get Goomba stomped and no one's gonna help us. So I don't know. I'm just gonna go all out just this once, Sensei.
This is
I'm going to go for seal because motherfuckers are trying me today. Motherfuckers are trying me today. And I just want to fucking nap. So, I mean, let's see how this works. God, please. Wait, let me see. Okay, never mind. I'm going to. Oh. And that's what this is where
Demon right over there.
Immune to physics, physic attacks. I guess he's immune to physics.
Oh, did I spell that wrong? No, it's supposed to be
Physical.
psychic. I spelled psychic wrong.
Well, if resistant to
Bludgeoning.
yeah, it's not resistant to force.
That is true. I'm just popping this up there, so if you're like, hey, why
Alright.
is this doing less damage? That's why.
All right.
It's taking the full force damage, but it's taking.
And
the damage.
I'm definitely going to use Stunning Strike. I'm guessing it has a good Ace's vitamin, so I don't expect it to work.
Yeah, it takes vitamins every day.
Ah, man. Just roll it, I
They
guess.
eat gnomes.
Yes,
Honestly,
no! Guys, stop.
I guess it didn't
Don't
take
worry.
gummy vitamins today.
No, don't worry. Nigga, run! He's done. get the guys and leave.
Oh, fantastic.
No.
Haehil,
But I want to fight it.
Right, well, seeing this shit show
Yeah,
take place, I really don't want to get fucked up by that thing, so I'm going to use Blur and draw my sword. And because that takes an action, for some fucking reason, that's all I can do right now. But I'm in melee range.
Yes. Alright, so, Liam, seeing this unholy monstrosity of an eldritch horror that something has created, what would you like to do?
I like to do this.
If it makes you guys feel any better, he can't take his next turn because he's stunned. So,
He is stunned.
I go
okay. Nice. Very nice, Caesar Chan.
So, hold on, we activate all these buffs because I now just put them on. Okay.
Yep, take your time.
So, I have a question. Does this classify as undead?
No.
No, it's an abomination. It's a
It's
a
an eldritch
monster.
horror.
No,
It's
the
a
reason why
monster.
I was- the
Every
reason
time
I
you
was
say horror,
asking
I
is
hear
get
horror.
undead- I get
Well, you're
radiant
not
damage
wrong.
to undead. I get extra damage. That's what I was asking. Okay, so. And then I activate this. That doesn't smell. No. It isn't. Okay, so. And then I go on my attack. Make sure I read this correctly.
Bro, get behind us so we could just work him out. Like, please. Unless there's more, then it's GG. then we gotta run. Nice.
Let's see. Yeah, that those will hit.
So,
Alright, I got my. It's calculator time. Calculator time.
Oh boy.
Calculator time.
William, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's all I can do right now, but.
Alright,
I
then
don't-
switch to Adewyn, because her turn is next.
Oh, I
but-
I don't want you guys
so-
to screw this up.
Does he get reduced radiant damage?
No. No, Radiant,
I don't
I mean,
think
it's not undead or evil
Yeah,
like
no,
that,
that's-
so.
Like-
It's not demonic. Yeah.
But it's eldritch. It's an affront to God.
It's still, even if you were good, you would still take radiant damage. It just would not hurt you as much.
Doesn't hit different.
Like if you were
It's
See,
still-
angels
it's still-
take half, demons take double, undead take double, everyone else normal.
Yeah,
He's
Welcome.
he's
you can't run 2 concentration spells at once.
Adewyn, it's your
Make sure you're Adewyn now.
Oh, I
She
am.
is-
Alright. I am going to give Clem a little help.
yes, sir.
Because that's all I can do. Here you go.
Make him speedy, Gonzalez.
Okay, Ace, let's go.
Alright,
And I will end my turn.
so who ran up to this thing like a fool?
That was me. I was just trying. Well, he can't
Remember,
take
it's
his
stunned.
turn because it's stunned until the end of his. So he can't take this turn. And
And I'm up there.
And I hit him with my axe.
I'm not gonna. I have 2 more keys, so I can't just stun him again. And then I'm not gonna waste another stun. So it's gonna
Where is that stunning?
stunning strike. I'll put it out. Even though this says I'll just show you it. To the end of your next turn. So it's at the end of my next turn.
Yeah,
it's
so I can
still
still
good
make attacks. It's just a disadvantage.
No, I mean if he's stunned, he can't move.
Oh yeah.
Stunned
Yeah.
can't do shit.
So yeah, he
Oh
can't.
yeah. Okay.
So he just willy nilly by.
He's
So
just vibing. It's Yuno's turn.
so where are you? Are we all like? Is this exactly how it is?
No.
Like this how it?
You guys would die.
No. Now saying our positioning.
No. You guys aren't that close together. You guys
Okay.
are on the board just for turn order's sake.
All right. So Yuno's going to
Everyone is at different distances from the creature.
Yuno's gonna go to like to his left side, but not directly, like at a good distance away. That and like where is it? Okay. She's gonna use this at a fifth level. So last 5th level.
Oh,
Doesn't it automatically hit if he's stunned?
however,
resistance kick in.
Elemental resistance for
Oh man. So that's
Oh,
just
he's still gonna take it, but it's just half damage.
It's
Alright.
27.
alright, good enough.
Wait,
I guess it's bonk.
Just bonk.
I guess we.
Guess we can only bonk. I don't
rest your case.
I don't think that. I think
27
that's it.
damage.
Yeah, that's it.
Has X health. Scout, it is your turn.
Let's go.
Just sneak attack it, bro.
I'm pretty sure it knows I'm here.
Yeah, I can.
The other guy knew you were here.
Like it can fall on fence. But it's creatures.
Okay, thank you for telling me.
Damn, I can't. Can't.
And I'm just gonna shoot it with my bow twice.
If it is resistant, that will XX plus X divide.
It's
6
1
damage.
20 feet.
minus
That has
X.
concentration. You can't really do
That's
that.
only 1 minute.
Each round 6 seconds.
Gives that amount of health.
Hey, yo, Dean.
Yeah.
Arxus.
Does Yuno got any more of them spells?
You can
Of what the
High
the
level.
one. She has 1/3, 2/4, but those 2/4 are really not useful here. 1/5.
Alright,
Count lower level spells at high level. So
so Vic, if I were to shoot my crossbow at its mouth, would that have a better chance of hitting? Like damage-wise?
I mean, if you want to try, but that's a high AC you gotta hit. Plus, on top of the precision you're trying to do, so it's toppled.
Well, I was gonna say, because I'm close enough to hit it with my axe, if I were to crossbow it into its mouth, would its mouth have a lower AC?
No, normal AC all around.
Dang. Well,
Shoot him in the nuts.
Yeah, shoot him. the blueberry iron nuts. So what would
I'd-
you like to do, Ross?
I'm in between whipping it and using my crossbow.
It's a whip like 10 feet.
Let me. Whip has self range, so. Wait.
Bro?
Whoa, that's pretty far for a whip, but okay. Well, finally get to use my chain whip in battle. 1,
Let's go.
2,
Oh, that's a nat, baby.
Food system.
and
He's
that puts
resistant. He's still resistant.
Eldritch Strike.
get 2 nat 20s on this and then use this
Where is my system? There it is.
Hopefully, you aim for the head. Ah, man, it's too late.
Well, you definitely slashed it up. Lucius, it is your turn. This thing is taking some damage.
I know.
It's less resistant to your magic
I'm gonna
now.
do Shadow Clone Jutsu, and
Let's go.
I'm gonna be on all sides of it
So, advantage, you said? I hear it.
for everyone.
Let's go.
And then I can only make one bonk.
The swiftest bonk.
Just
Let's go.
probably should have been advantage, but okay.
That will not meet the AC.
As I said, it should have been advantage.
But yeah, we won't put advantage. There
Let's
you go.
go.
Now it meets the AC.
Damn, what's that damage translator?
Just put more of me here. We don't know who's me,
Yeah,
but I do.
More Lucius.
None of us know who's me.
Who am I?
Okay. Okay, I am on Clem's. So with advantage.
Don't forget you have haste.
So yeah, so she gets 1 extra attack, like just
Yeah.
so 1, 2, 3, and this is 4.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
4.
the first 3. The first three is the regular and the haste, and then the flurry of blows is the last two.
You should give totally. You should do one more stunning strike that could help us out a lot.
This is my last key point. Like if I use the stunning strike, and I'll use it. I'll try my fucking best. Because if it gives us a chance, then it gives us a chance.
If you stun it, then you can like go nuts with Yuno.
And it has to roll a con save.
Because it's no longer resistant to spells.
He's still resistant. It's built into his very DNA. It overcomes.
It overcomes Eldritch Strike?
Yes.
What? Oh man. The moment I try to use class stuff, it always falls flat.
All right, that's it. So that's all my
you
key
have-
points.
You have dealt 77 damage to the beast, plus a stun. Guys can still make advantage attacks against it because it is stunned.
And flanked.
And
Let's go,
flanked,
guys.
obviously.
Stunned, flanked. He's about to be put in the damn ground.
Right, well, now that I've got Excalibur out,
This is the one time I don't want him to fight back.
let's go whack, whack, and
Oh,
thorns for the one that hits.
Ooh, what's that, like a torso?
that is a.
That is a torso, so we shall roll a It's an internal injury.
On a failed save, you lose your action. Can't use your actions to the start of your next turn.
Right, so now he can stun himself.
Oh, we are doing a lot better than we thought we would.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
And now there's thorns on Excalibur, which looks painful, but I don't get hurt by them.
Then I do this, and this, and also I cast this at this level.
I just really hope that once he gets an attack off, it's not gonna be nothing but sadness.
Plus.
Can you cast haste on the same person? Would they just be dead?
No, you only can take one haste at a time.
Oh, you can't? Okay. I thought you can just
Yeah.
sugar rush a man.
You know, if we could fucking sugar rush him, man, we wouldn't be. We could just have like one person just like become ultra.
We could just
and
have
also
Clem with 8 actions.
Adewyn,
and,
it's your turn.
and enlarge them, enlarge Clem into like a 20-foot.
Adewyn, it's your turn.
Make sure you switch.
Yes.
I am. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot. I can do. Like honestly, I've been looking for a minute. Like I can't.
Surely you
You
have
can
a
do-
melee weapon.
You can.
Oh, I do, but I mean, I don't know how far I am away from this guy.
You
I
can
know
get
that
up.
We can get up there.
I
Yeah,
can.
you
Okay.
can run up to him, yeah.
If we can
Yeah.
just burst this guy down, we can get some sleep.
Okay.
Yeah,
I knew he
dude,
was
what-
stunned. Yeah, but.
Yeah, the only reason we're fighting is hard because we want to go to sleep. It's the only reason. Quite literally it.
Okay.
Also, Liam, Yuno's gonna use haste on you next.
Nice. That would
Alright.
help me a lot.
All right, and then I'm gonna.
Since
yeah.
her elemental strikes don't work.
I think I do it twice. Hang on.
Yeah, you do it twice.
Yeah,
You
it is
have
twice.
extra
Yeah,
time.
yeah, it is right. Okay. I do a little hoblam and a hoblam.
The 19 will not hit.
Let me switch it.
6, 7. Divided by that.
This is not getting anymore.
I'm just giggling to myself over here.
Just keep doing it. Keep doing the shadow
Alrighty.
clone.
Alrighty, campers. Let's see.
It's
here.
stunned.
Start.
Oh, campers.
If it makes you feel any better,
Stunned,
it's
actually.
not gonna be stunned ever again because I don't have the ability to do that.
It is Yuno's turn.
Alright. Gonna just use haste on Liam and she's gonna back up like a good distance away. She's gonna in fact go next to our two prisoners just to watch them just as well. Like as that's happening.
Prisoners are
Just to
still
make-
on the mound, right? They're still safe.
Yeah, I just want to make sure they're safe and they aren't trying to escape. So I'm gonna be next to our two little prisoners, Prison and Winnie, and I'm gonna use haste on Liam. And that's the end of my turn.
Scout, it is your turn.
I'm gonna shoot it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Get that purple word.
I don't.
No.
It might be. It might actually be resistant to poison or some shit.
We don't-
I wouldn't be surprised.
Ooh. Aw.
20 will not hit. Dealing 19 damage for X amount of health. Arxus, it is your turn, buddy.
Oh no.
Beat him up, Arxus.
Well, since my Eldritch Strike didn't do anything, it's not worth using my whip, so it's back to axing it some really big questions right in the thighs.
21.
Will not hit.
Dang it.
That was
Dang.
yes.
24 will hit. Arxus, I have a question for you.
Yeah?
How do you want to kill it?
I want to cut right into its skull.
And that you shall, as you split its faceless face into killing.
So,
Yay!
so before I pass out, in like
Yeah, it's
5 seconds, I'm about to pass out for 8 hours.
yeah. What if it's crazy that we're both about to pass out? Pass out, bro.
Like,
What?
y'all actually physically cannot wake me for 8 hours.
I
Lucius, can you make a perception check for me, please?
Oh fuck.
well, actually I'm not about to pass out, but like it's gonna hit different.
Okay, regular perception, right?
Yep, regular perception. Not only do you hear the thump of Liam passing out, but you can see something moving inside of the creature's chest. Before it comes to the opening, splitting its chest open. And as soon as it makes contact with the air, begins to dissipate, and these particles float into the air, there is a message being spelled out with skylight.
Mm-hmm.
Two things are going to happen. First, I'm going to read it to you, and at the end of the session, I'm going to type it up and give you a copy of it. So, Mr. Hayes, everything is all right? It is
What the
true-
fuck?
It is true that the last time you saw me, it says, as the spell is slowly writing this out in cursive in the air, it is true that the last time you saw me, I died during the final battle of the Draconic Wars. My body was shredded by dozens of bullets during the charge to the guns. My soul was taken prisoner by a soul gem when I passed. It is in the possession of Anglos, my new employer. And while I may get to continue inventing cool things, their purpose is for war and killing. I hope you can forgive me. I don't do this by choice, but my soul is held prisoner, and if I don't cooperate, it'll be fed to a demon. Until the next experimental beast, then, I call this one the Night Horror, and I have released hundreds into the dungeon.
This guy right here.
Motherfuckers say hundreds. We don't need that.
Your great friend,
Yeah, no, it's fine. This stuff's fine.
and it's just signed by your great friend that died, whose name I can't fucking remember.
Hugo Stanson.
Hugo, yes, signed by Hugo Stanson at the bottom, as the letter of skylight stays in the air for a moment, for a few good moments before it begins to disappear.
Well,
Yes, your friend has released hundreds into the dungeon for combat experimental purposes. But
well,
for now,
shit.
you guys
no good.
are safe.
So Clem isn't like passed out, but she's tired. She's even more tired. Should I say level 4 exhaustion?
Yeah, level 4 exhaustion.
Level 4 exhaustion, my guys. Take a sip. But she's looking pretty bad.
well, I'll just mold earth some beds for us. We're fine.
So the night is still young. It's only 11 o'clock.
Also, make sure someone burn this fucking body.
Yuno's gonna use firebolt with
I'm also gonna-
firebolt work.
Take notes on its physiology.
Alright, I'm just gonna Yuno's just gonna firebolt it.
I'm gonna start
Yeah.
cutting this thing up and throwing it into the campfire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Yuno's gonna help with that
Why
too.
bother using magic when you have the good old mundane fire?
Yep.
I mean, it's a cantrip, so
True.
Well,
all right.
you guys do cut it up and set it to the fire, leaving you guys to sleep for 8 hours. Well, actually 10 hours for some. For the rest of the night.
I'm gonna use this again, you know. And then she's just gonna hit the sack. Clem is already dead on top of her bed.
Well,
So,
I hope my
you guys wake up in 8 to 10 hours later. It is going to be 10 in the morning.
Okay, exhaustion gone. All right.
So,
all right, guys.
head count, where is everybody?
All right, guys. I wanna. Yeah, we all are. He said that we all woke up.
Okay,
8
that's
to
my
10
excuse
hours
my
later.
shit.
So yeah. Can we get the hell out of here, guys?
It's time for us to
done with
go.
this.
Let's go, gang.
Let's go.
Go home.
We're making our way there.
Be okay.
Making your way downtown, walking fast.
A little bit of a stretch left before
We're
autumn.
going on our 10-minute break,
Okay.
and you guys are almost. You guys will be arriving home very quickly. Yes, 10-minute break.
How many
God.
days have passed since
like
we
2.
started this mission?
Oh, the mission.
Oh, the mission itself has been weeks.
It's been like a month and a half.
I think it's working
Not
on
even.
its 3rd week now.
Not
So,
even. No, it's only been 10 days.
Okay.
So,
I need to keep track of this shit.
so Haehil and we might want to. I think we should go pay our monthly mortgage.
Agreed.
Look at motherfuckers being adults.
Haehil's got more than a mortgage to worry about.
Oh, I really do.
Yeah, mortgage
Oh,
on his
I
fucking
truly do.
mortgage on his fucking life.
All right.
Alright.
I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Yay.
I didn't want to have to go that far. Honestly, I'm real glad I didn't get to hit anyone else. That would have been bad.
Yeah, it would have been pretty hairy because I was like, oh no, this thing ain't undead. Like it ain't. What is it? You know, I was like, man, what is this?
Worst case scenario, I can go into debt to someone in the party.
Oh, so they could owe you. They give you the money, so
I'd have to. It'd take a lot of convincing, but that is my last ditch attempt. Hopefully, we can make enough money in 6 months, though.
Repair my armor, too.
How much do you owe?
35,000.
I can't help you, big fella.
All right.
35,000
I'm guessing we all got that long rest.
Yeah, we did.
We're
I'm
back.
19.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna enjoy a 10-minute break.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I can give you a little bit, but I can't give you that much.
Nah. No, I don't
Oh,
expect
boy.
anybody to do the whole contribution. And like I
Good
said,
thing I
it's
have
the
my own
last ditch
house.
attempt. I'm
I'll
not
be right
going to
back.
ask anyone until I need to.
He said 30.
Well, I am very
Yeah,
thankful to you guys because now I realize that my dungeon monster is underpowered.
No.
Vick,
No.
it was mostly just the sunny strikes.
And after all, combat data was collected, so it shall be improved.
But I also had to use my one-time day thing.
I mean, you didn't have to. No.
oh,
Like,
I had to.
like it was supposed to be a really cool encounter, and then you guys just fucking memed on it. So I'm like, okay, we will fix this.
Me
What are you doing?
try and divide up the gold that we'll get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's 8 total. So 6,000. I just tried 600 to compensate Scout for when he bought the prisoners. Technically,
Oh, that's your thing.
cool with you.
How much are we getting from Dragon Lady? A
6
piece?
out. Yeah,
That's what you're talking about?
Yeah.
And you know how much to scout?
So we're gonna subtract 600 from it, then split it up.
So you're each gonna take half of that.
We're taking I subtracted 600 from that, and then I divided
600
by,
for
from
what?
50,000. So I guess it's 49,400.
Just stop. You. I don't mean this mean, darling, but you don't always explain things well. I have a hard time.
Oh, y'all being over dramatic. This is the first time I attacked you at night.
All right.
Hello.
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 Now that 5 people are muted, we can just make people hear just us.
Yes.
It needed to happen. Also, your encounter mattered. It just didn't kill us as bad as Miguel did.
Like it what? Like I'm not mad that you guys killed it. I was expecting you guys to kill it, but
We
Yeah.
wanted to go to sleep.
it happened too quickly.
There was another 4 hours of content there.
I'm sorry.
Like there was something. Well, the story was progressed for Tavis's part,
It's like, I didn't get it.
and now you guys know that there's more of them down there. So get ready. You're gonna get jumped
Uh-oh.
God,
in the
please
in the
no.
dungeon at least.
Well,
Please.
will we level
That's
up?
if we go in the dungeon.
God, please no.
Lon, I swear to God, if you try
I'm
to
joking.
if you try to make our party not go into the
I'm not
main
gonna do that.
dungeon,
Y'all should know that. Y'all
I
should
will
know I'm
kill.
not going to do
I'm
that.
like, honestly, I think at this point a mutiny is in order, and it'd be funny as fuck.
Alright.
We just tie Lon up and up. We're like, all right, now heal us.
Yeah, now yeah, just drag him along anytime you need him.
Isn't this the plot of Rito the Healer? Isn't that
Hey, you might be on the sun.
ain't that the plot when they
You might
tied
be
up
on the
Buckaroo?
sun.
They tied him up and forced him to heal. That's literally what happened.
Oh,
No.
that's your medicine? Oh, yeah.
We're gonna have Lon like that one guy in Vampire Hunter D who just astral projects from like their train thing. We're gonna be like, all right, heal us. All right, do the thing.
What was his name? Like Goji or something? I can't remember.
Vick, you are a better fan of Vampire Hunter D than me.
Well, I mean, some of the I saw it back in the day, but
Yeah.
it was
I watch that movie every now and then. I love the fucking manga.
This, I mean, it's been like 8 years. I haven't seen it, or no, less than that, but like 6 maybe.
We watched it recently.
Oh, did you? Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
More recent than a year, that is. Right, Vic?
Oh yeah, yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing it again.
Yeah, like a few months ago, towards January.
Maybe
Oh, we saw the
towards
Demon Slayer
December.
movie. Did he tell you that?
Yeah, he told me about that.
It was pretty good. I cried a lot.
Don't tell me anything, cause I will
I'm
fucking.
not.
How
You can tell it's written by a woman because it's like so emotional.
Bro, if I had, I will literally send you. I will literally send you the movie. I didn't even go to the movie theaters because they already
Um,
put it
I'm
on.
here.
Put it on.
You know
I
what's
know-
funny
I
is like
know
after
where-
he bought our tickets, we saw it like on YouTube, like the whole movie. Like we saw
So
it.
the guy with the purple hair dies, and then the girl with the scroll in her mouth goes Super Saiyan 4, and it's like all crazy, right? And then all of a sudden, crossover, Vegeta shows up, and he's real salty because, you know, the girl can go Super Saiyan 4, and he can't go Super Saiyan yet. And then he just
So
like
he goes, I
disappears
wanna,
from
and goes Super Saiyan 4.
And then he cries in the fucking sky while it's raining, pouring down on him. And he
Yeah,
said, "I want to go Super Saiyan. I wanna." It was pretty depressing. I felt.
and then he's like, "No drama, telling me it's going to be okay."
Alrighty,
And she
scouts.
says, "You're screwed."
Can I-
Alrighty, scouts.
Can I make Invincible references, or has no one seen it yet?
I haven't
What?
seen it yet.
Invincible.
Never
I
heard
know
of
what
it.
that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Invincible on Amazon. That shit is fucking.
It's an
crazy.
old superhero comic they're
10-minute
making a
break is up. We are
series
continuing.
of.
So, safe and sound at home again. Towards the middle of the day, you guys have arrived back in the oven. And news! It's on everyone's lip. What's this? There's bullshit in the air.
Beware.
Something's
What's
going
this?
on. Something's going on. Oh, what's that? It's news! It's the dungeon! It's on everyone's lips. The dungeon is opening tomorrow. The Mistra and Poseidon kill teams sent in have taken care of the monster that traveled up from the 80th floor. The Brain
Whoa.
Spike it's called. An almond monster that shoots poisonous quills from its body, and it's intelligent enough to shoot its quills at the enemy's head, giving it advantage. The taverns are full. It's a celebration for the kill team's triumphant return. And not only that, but with the kill team's return, there is stuff for auction from the dead adventurers. So the auction house is open.
You know what time it is, fellas?
Time-
Auction house time. Let's go.
Time to
Let's
do legal
go.
grave robbery.
However, before you guys are even able to set foot into the anywhere even, a very fancy, well-dressed young tiefling in a high-grade butler's outfit will approach the party, place one hand behind his back in a closed fist, and with a flat palm against his chest, slightly bows and says, "You match the fair lady's description. I assume you are the bounty hunter."
Yes.
We got you dudes.
Yeah. We captured Miguel along with his cousin. She wants him to use the punching bag. She can.
Yeah.
He's a monk. He's pretty strong. He can morph his skin to stone-like, so he can take a
He
beating.
helped him get away.
He's gonna give you a blank look before he shakes his head a little, snapping back into his training, and says, I am Tazanael, the lady's butler. If you will follow me, I'll take you to her place of residence. Taz, say for sure. And he will begin to turn around sharply and begin walking down the street towards the Marquise's castle.
Well, let's follow him so we
Hold
don't lose our lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree.
So, so you guys are led through the very, very energetic streets, and and the guard at the gates won't try to stop you as he flashes some kind of pendant with a dragon engraved on it, and with two initials of LN on the pendant. They'll let you through as you are brought to the guest wing, and having morning tea in the garden. In a nice summery dress and sun hat, you shall find the lady and Lord Draco, along with several other attendants and plate mail dragon newts, aka Dragonborn with wings. And it is pretty hot in here. It seems they have set up heating crystals to bring the place up to a nice 80 degrees out in this particular area of the garden, so that way the plants don't die during winter. And
Is
when
she also cold-blooded?
Nope.
Oh.
Well, technically, I guess you could say, being a dragon, yeah, but they have such a high body temperature that they don't need to sunbathe.
It's basically, it only really happens in the Ice Age.
They bring the sun.
Yeah, they have an internal sun in them.
Oh,
So
that sounds really nice and warm. And I hate dragons.
Arxus, do you want to stay out here?
Yes.
Okay, we'll come out. So
No.
we'll come back out.
No, I want to go in and fight it.
no.
No.
You can stay out here.
No, baby.
All right.
You hear the lady say no.
No.
God.
I'm like required to enter the building.
She won't give us the diamond until you show up.
She finds it
God,
so
please no.
fucking hilarious that she won't give you the reward unless she sees Arxus squirm. But in any case, she will see you guys approaching through the archway that leads out into the courtyard of the very beautiful, well-tended garden. And she will say, "Ah, my esteemed hunters, you are back quite earlier than expected." She will say, sitting up in a chair. As mentioned, she is in common clothes such as a sundress with a nice sun hat, enjoying the morning shine. Here, they are keeping heating crystals, as mentioned, in the garden, so it stays at a nice 80 degrees Fahrenheit, so the plants don't die. Tazanael here will hand you the prize. If there's anything you'd like to tell me or anything else, you may take your leave, but other than that, thank you so much for finding him. Miguel, she says.
You can. Do you want his cousin too? You can use him as a punching bag if you would like.
Can we loot them?
Can we loot them?
Can I experiment on him?
No.
I already took his gun a while back.
No.
The items on them are for theirs to keep. I am generous enough for that because the beatings they'll get will come quite earnestly for the. As for his cousin Diego here, I have no business with him. We'll release him later.
Okay.
But I do thank you again from the bottom of my heart for bringing this fucking rat back to mind my language. She says, looking over at Draco. But in any case, if you'll follow me, Tazrael says with a slight bow, I will show you the way to the crystal, to the diamond.
What if we auction off the diamond?
Why would you
We'd
do
probably
such-
get less than what it's worth. So don't.
But we set its starting price to be at set value.
Yeah, we start that, and we say it's a former possession of the Lady of Lightning.
Yeah,
and that'll raise its. Since she's well known, it'll raise the price even more.
Has anybody thought about maybe asking the Lady of Lightning or telling her, hey, you know that big awesome diamond you gave us? Yeah, we're gonna auction it to get more money.
I don't think she really cares what we do.
Okay, just saying.
I don't know. I don't like dragons.
How about we not gamble and just take the 50K? I'm already
You
in
guys
debt.
can
I
do
don't want to be
actually.
more in
I'm
debt.
with Hayes on this one actually, but you know.
Mooney is Mooney.
Let's see. Make sure I find something real quick. So you guys are led through. Nope, not 50K. Good. Because I'll never give you that fucking much money. In any case,
You already have.
in the past, yes, but for a single quest now.
Dude.
So in any case, I just wanted to make sure, but it says back here on my notes it's for 26,000.
You told us 50K originally.
It was 50. Yeah, 50K for catching Mr. Pump and Dump. I have it in a
we got
timestamp.
50K diamond.
Was it
Yeah.
50K?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I thought it was 50K.
Yeah, it was
It
50K.
was a single.
And
like a
it
single
shall
diamond.
stay as 50K. Holy fucking moly. So in any case, Tazrael will lead you guys down lead you down the corridors of the very nice and colder bits of the castle stone with the nice decorations in the hallway from Dark Marquis decor. He will come to a door, enter, closing it behind him. Then a few minutes later, he'll come out with something in his hand, soft, and he shall unwrap the diamond. And with a slight bow, he shall present it to you. And he says, as mentioned, and as payment for capturing Senor Miguel, here is the $50,000 gold diamond. He says, holding it out
I take it gently. Do you happen to know if any gem traders?
For this, no, they're not. They're not rich enough to afford.
No. Yeah.
You guys go to a magic shop and get all the magic items.
I guess.
You would have to go to the bank and get an exchange for the diamond, or you can go to the guild hall and get an exchange there.
Kill the bank. They seem richer.
Yeah, I agree.
They think us credit.
Yeah, and the bank could do credit.
And y'all could pay off your fucking. If someone could pay off their life mortgage.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not going to go all to one person. It's getting split amongst the party.
I
Yeah.
know. It's
How
like-
many of us are there?
I think.
8.
Well, no. Clem and just count as one.
There's 6 of you guys. Play a piece.
Yeah. Just Clem and
There's
they're
7
gonna.
players.
Clem and are gonna split it on their own. So like you just split it by 6, and then whatever Clem has, has half of that. So it's fine.
by 7.
Why is it
Is
by
it?
7?
Because I think he's counting off of the how many people he sees in roll 20 and roll 2.
Yes, but
Let me look. Hang
So
on,
like
let me
1,
see
2,
if I see.
3, 4,
okay.
5, 6, 7.
Oh yeah, there is 7. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay.
Let's get this handled then.
Clear.
Alrighty.
4.
Are you guys aren't counting right? That's what I'm
Yeah.
sure.
No. It's
50 divided
'cause,
by
yeah, it's-
7.
Yeah, it's just-
Haehil, Arxus, and then Yuno and Clem, me, Liam, Scout, and Haehil.
Yeah, so you each get a total of 7,142.
And 3 pence. No, I'm just kidding.
So what would you guys like to do inside?
Did you guys say 12?
No, we will each get 7,142 gold.
7,142.
50 divided by 6.
Alright.
Divided by 7.
Wait, who's 7?
You know.
No, I was saying
Scout. Okay, there's Haehil.
But you guys already figured it out, so we don't have to fucking argue about it. You're wasting some time.
Yes.
Okay. Do not count okay? Whatever Clem gets, she's gonna split with herself. So
Yes, there's still 7 though.
how's it 7? Wait,
It's
Hayes?
6. You're counting me.
No, you're not. You're not putting 2 people on one account.
Lucius, Haehil, Clem, Adewyn,
God damn it.
Liam, Scout, Arxus.
You guys gotta stop doing this. You're like fucking everything up.
We haven't done this in a while.
I forgot that you guys do it.
Yeah, I forgot that they're sharing an account right now. It's just throwing everyone off.
Oh, it's fine.
I was just sitting here just not saying anything. Like, okay, you guys gotta
my
go.
bad. My bad. That was my fault. I was egging it on when I didn't understand. Alright, so continue.
Alright, well, like I said, what would you guys like to do? Because you now have 2 locations to get an exchange at, either the guild or the bank.
Oh, the bank.
I think the bank would have the money.
Yeah, the fake had tons of money.
Yeah.
This is robbery.
Alright.
Can we just walk in and only say we're making a withdrawal? With a very long, awkward pause, and then we show them the diamond.
I kind of want to see that, but let's just get it done. There.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you guys make your way to the National Bank. That is of Aben. One of the very few banks of its kind here on this continent. And you guys walk into the super busy place, but there is a tender that is open right now. This is where you guys go and robber.
Okay.
Here comes chaos.
Hello, sir.
It's ma'am, she said.
Say who it was.
Oh dear God.
I'm playing. So the young man in glasses looks to be of half drow descent. As he looks up at you
Racism time.
with his moody eyes, and he says, "Can I help you?"
I was wondering if we could exchange this diamond for gold here.
Can I see it? He says, holding out his hand with his eye.
Yeah. I show it to him.
Young fellas who runs out.
I have to touch it.
I put it in his hand.
So, yawning as he places both hands over it, his hands are gonna flash and go real quick as he appraises it. He says he'll come out to 50,000 gold pieces evenly.
Okay.
Would you
Can
like
we-
this in would you like this in silver or gold or something?
Gold and
Cash me credit.
gold pieces, sir.
Alright. So, take a seat, I'll call you when it's ready. What's your name?
Oh, we got
What is your name, sir?
Liam Dim.
Hi, Mr. Dim. I will call you when I am done counting.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
And it's okay. It's gonna be a hot minute.
I have patience.
So,
I can wait.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. No, I can't. I need therapy.
Therapy. We'll get it later.
Can't afford therapy.
So with the way they are going, with magical assistance, it will take 5 minutes to tend the money. Especially with the magic.
New rule. We never split the party.
Why?
Why not?
That seems like a good idea.
At 3 different times, every time, people die.
My money.
How about this new rule? We don't have to do every quest we're given.
Yeah.
You know, that sounds like a better idea. Let's just stay here and train for the rest of our days and wait till someone comes marching to the front door.
I didn't say we needed to stay here and train. I just said that we didn't need to feel required to do every quest we've been given.
Well, I understand what you're saying, but if I were to train myself more than we go out and fight and die, we could actually be prepared with more powerful stuff.
Oh.
Well, we got the time for that now.
Ow. My thoughts.
Oh yeah, don't forget.
You're gonna hear someone yell, 6 feet!
Hey, COVID doesn't exist. This is a fantasy.
COVID is fake news.
Oh, let me tell you something. You guys ever heard of the MILF disease from season 4?
Oh boy.
Excuse me?
Yeah, some of you have not heard of the terrible disease. I'll tell you about it later.
Takes away magic and some shit, and negates
Yeah.
it.
It slowly kills the magic user over time.
Yeah.
But
That's
in
tough.
any case,
Okay then.
Just anyone who has the ability to use magic, or like mainly magic.
anything magical, like fucking Fae, Genasi.
Oh no, I'm going back to my home dimension.
6 feet, 6 feet.
Like anything
6 feet
magical
under.
can be killed. But in any case, 5 minutes pass, and a bag of holding is carried out by the young half-drow, and he says, "Take the money and divide it up however you're going to do it. I honestly don't care, but the bag of holding is returned to me, or I will charge you for that."
Will do, sir. I take the bag of holding and I divide it up to where everyone gets 7,142 gold pieces.
Okay.
Right.
So do I need to pay for a therapist, or like?
Probably.
Yeah.
You either pay.
Show us on the Dow where the cultist touched you when doing the tail on the auction.
I'm gonna need a bigger and another doll.
I give him back the bag of holding after.
He's gonna
Sorry.
take it and he's gonna head off back to the counter to sit down for it again.
Alright, bro, why are the cows going off?
Yes, because the Thomas Mark.
They're in heat.
Yeah, they're in heat.
Ah, shit.
Oh man.
Well, I'm going to. The scout's with us, right?
Yeah, Scout is.
All right. I'm going to.
Why does it matter?
Because I'm going to give you 600 gold.
Why?
Because you spent it doing it the captain and in your dealing.
We can give it all to him.
Well, I'm good, so I did it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
That
take
money is
money
money.
without saying anything, like, take it for the free cash, I guess.
Welcome.
Thank
I
you.
think that's much richer than we know.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's secretly the son of the Nigerian prince.
All that is lost in space and needs your help.
From
So
all the emails.
big. Since we've completed our quests,
So we're all,
training montage.
are we all gonna go to the auction house or what?
Guys,
I'm not.
the reward?
Other reward.
Let's get the other things at Cameron Core first.
Which one?
Wait, from the kids.
We never claimed for West Delta.
Oh, right. Yeah, that thing that existed. I
One-
don't have anything to do with that anymore. I fucking died.
Yeah, one for West Delta and two for whatever the kid hostage situation was.
Let's get our money.
I'll figure out the hostage situation one, but we need to get our reward from Kim.
Let's
Yeah.
invest all in those coins.
So, to Kim records.
Yep.
And since I'm not getting a bounty there, I'm going to the bar. No, I'm just kidding.
Come before we go.
So all of you, I assume, are heading off to Kimber.
Yeah, because we got split the
Yeah,
money
I'll
again.
go, I'll go, yeah.
We have to partition money again.
I was there when the children were kidnapped.
No,
I was
this
not
is for West Delta. We were finding the list.
there. Oh, excuse me, my bad.
Yeah, so you guys have to use them to teleporters, making it a 10-minute journey. You guys arrive at the doors of Kimber Court.
I go in.
Just you.
Anyone
All
else
of
as
us.
I mean,
Let's
we're all attached to your butt cheeks.
We're
so
all
don't worry
here.
about it.
We're all coming with you. We don't need to say it.
well? Okay.
Unless it blows up, then I wasn't in there.
we get the Schrodinger effect.
I'm not saying anything on purpose, dude.
So with a he actually got a chance to try the human. He actually got to try out human cigars and become very fond of them. So he's got a cigar in his mouth now, smoke filling up the air as he's working on his wedges and paper. He's gonna look up at you, be like, "Ah, I thought you were dead."
No, we just got very sidetracked.
I can
Arxus
tell.
is like, I did die.
Well, we actually, 4 of us technically died along the way.
Well, how long has it been? 10 days?
10 days or so.
Well, I'm sorry, but the second party I gave this quest to go find your bodies, couldn't find your bodies, but they found site of battle and the empty tomb, so I just gave them the award.
Hello? That's not how democracy works.
Yeah.
Well,
That's not how-
Oh, you
I'm
were
gonna-
you were presumed dead.
I'm gonna take out my dagger and start to walk out. Bitch, I want my money.
Do you happen to have the area code of these people?
Their last known whereabouts.
Last known what they
I
look
don't
like.
know. I don't know. They left about 5 days ago.
We are not about to intercept these people too.
I'm
Nope.
not. How much was
Give
the
it up.
prize?
It was
Just
only
give it
5
up. We got a
Wasn't
lot of
it-
money.
Yeah, it was only $5,000, and if we split that, it won't be worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Well, okay.
Fuck it.
Let them have it.
Alright,
Fucking
Chanel's fine. See ya, mate.
I'm just gonna have to end up being a fucking slave gladiator. It's fine.
Hey, it's not my fault. You sold yourself.
That wasn't said out loud.
basically say it. All right.
The
Let's-
alternative was a fucking bomb collar, so what choice did I have?
Should we roll initiative to so Vic doesn't get overwhelmed?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Roll your fucking initiative sheets, because I got something for you bastard. So a kid carrying a bunch of papers, mainly letters. He's gonna come running up to you guys. He's gonna say, excuse me, are you with the Inos familiar?
Yeah.
Sadly.
Oh, really? You wouldn't mind if I don't give this letter to you, but in any case,
That's tough.
let's see, go over here.
Your minimum initiative is higher than what I've rolled. How the fuck?
Yes.
Good lord, you.
You have all the familiars are being invited to the individual assembly of farewells. Do you know what that is?
No.
Not off the top of my head.
Wow. Well, he's gonna hand each of you a letter with the formal stamp and signature of Inos. And as you guys open up the letter, this is addressed to each individual person.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, I'm gonna give you guys the letter here in a moment, but it's basically the same thing. It's like a general invitation, and it's mandatory.
Damn it! Scout is like, it reads mandatory, and he sits there and he just like,
The Assembly of Farewells is a party hosted by the familiar gods to not only see the children gathered and to share intel from the kill teams, but to also say farewell. The assembly happens anytime the dungeon is reopened after a kill team. There's also a great deal of sorrow for the gods to silently go through because their children face gruesome, painful deaths.
how does that involve me?
It is shut the fuck up when I'm reading. It is a chance for them to secretly mourn and hug everyone at the end of the assembly, not only to give out their blessings, but to also, after all, it may be the last time they'll ever see their child's body. So, all of the familiar members are invited and encouraged to attend. Family members of the familiar members, like mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, are also formally invited to this well-dressed assembly for a night of fun, games, and a wonderful dinner hosted by the familiar god as mentioned. So dress nicely and be at Anos HQ by 9 p.m.
So this is mandatory fun.
Meanwhile, me, I'm a teacher. I have to go to work.
Scout, surely they won't notice if one person doesn't show up.
It was a list.
What time is it right now, Vic?
It's only 11 a.m.
It's time for me to go to the auction house. That's what it is.
Yeah, Scout's gonna go to the auction house too.
I'm going to the Janet brothers.
Brother.
You
Well,
know,
brother.
pretty damn mangled.
Yeah, I need to go get mine repaired and buy something nice to wear.
Yay, turn order.
Oh.
Alrighty, crew.
You know.
Oh. I honestly just scratch because and Clem gonna be in the same thing. Just take her off the board. I don't even know why I rolled for her.
Alright, so Scout
I
and I
rolled
are
a
going to the
21,
same
which is
place.
honestly, it hurts because I roll really good initiative when I'm not in combat, but when I'm in combat, I roll single digits.
It's tough. Couldn't be me.
Or you have to roll a 16 to get
Alrighty, campers. Let's Robin. Shop. Forge. Yes, auction. So it is currently a Saturday today. Yes, it is the 29th day of Haehil since the first month. Tomorrow, Sunday the 1st, will be the first day of the second month of the year, Mr. Off. But as of right now, in today's climate, it's chilly with wind today at a highs of 50. But other than that, as Scout and Arxus, both of them are going to the auction. Since both of them are going to the auction, they will they'll be led inside to sit at the pews and given a
Number.
little number to hold up. There are several very high-profile individuals on the stage, sitting off to the side and watching everything. Not only are they watching over their business, but they are also the muscle, and they will fuck anyone up that tries to do business. These three individuals sitting at the side of the stage, watching over, is the esteemed Molotava, Yalvir, and Vashani.
Oh.
These three, with their watchful eyes, is watching everybody. Make sure that nothing will fuck up their business. As the Gnomesdale Nomodome, is getting ready to, is standing up on a box, and with a very, very lovely dressed tiefling with her midriff showing. She's and a very nice skirt. She'll come out holding up the first item and says, as the gnome will start of Mr. Nomodome, owner of the Gnomesdale Nomodome. You'll say, ladies and gentlemen, as you are all aware, we have 10 items on sale today that was taken from the kill teams in honor not only of them, but of the 25% loot we were able to take from them. The 25% quarter. First up, starting at 40 gold, we have a ring of water breathing. Bids start at 40 gold. 40 gold. Anyone?
I raised my sign up.
Number 23, 40 gold. 40 gold for 23. Going once. Going twice. Ring of water breathing sold the 23. So
Yes.
So the young woman will hold the ring over and pass it off to one of the other gnomes who will deliver you the ring. As she is turned around, and she's gonna hold up a long sword this time. letting her curvy body show as she shows it above her head. Obviously she's dressed. As the gnome will say, this enchanted longsword comes from the Jailbait brothers. It is of fine quality. Does 1d10 slashing one hand, 2d10 two hand, and has a d8 fire.
Oh my god.
Bids. Starting bid for the longsword. Enchanted longsword starting at 100 gold.
Wish I was there.
Number 42.
I
100
bid.
gold for 42. Going once.
I bid.
Number 14.
Number 14.
Number
105.
14, 105. Number 42, 110.
115.
115, 14. 130, number 43.
142.
144, 43.
144.
145.
150.
160 for 43.
175.
200 gold from 43.
201.
Eddie.
1,000 gold for 43.
Oh, fuck
Oh
that.
my god.
Pull out of
You
that.
know, I did just get paid 7,000 gold. But it sounds like Vick's not letting
let
me
them
get
break
this
their
sword,
wallet.
so...
Fuck, man.
Yeah, it sounds like Vick's not letting me get this sword, so I'll just let it.
Well, you gotta
I'll
work
let it
for it.
pass.
It's not gonna come easy, fucker.
You made it $1,000, Vick.
And we can go
that's a
get
good
them to
ass
make us a
longsword,
sword that's
though.
better for 1,000.
2d10?
Yeah, 2d10 for two-handed plus d8 fire.
No,
I mean, my
That's
axe
like
is
that's like
2d12
wielding a
plus 4.
great axe, I think. Types of damage.
My great axe is 2d12 plus 4, so
Wow.
I'm gonna let that sucker eat 1,000 gold to the face.
And he's-
43 for 1,000 gold. Going once. Going twice. Sold to number 43. Same thing.
it was Hubs.
The pretty tiefling will pass off the sword to one of the gnomes, and she will then hold up a ring of Mind Shield. Bid starting at 150. And as that begins, Adewyn, what do you want to do?
No, you're doing other stuff.
Yeah, well, I need to go get my armor repaired, especially considering I got been impaled.
Oh,
So
All right,
I don't
well,
know where the closest armorer
I
is
mean,
to me.
I can just use mending on it, but yeah.
They're the best in town.
Who?
Janet Brothers.
Okay.
yeah, it'd honestly be cheaper, but if you want to visit the Janet, you're more than welcome to.
About where I'm looking at the map, where about am I?
We're at Kimmer Course. We're literally central Avondra.
Okay, like right in the
So
middle.
you guys
Okay.
are in the middle of Avondra.
Okay.
The forges and like armors are in Rainforge.
Rainforge. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head over to Rainforge and look for the Janet brothers.
Yeah.
Janet? Okay. Yeah, for the Janet.
Is it? No, where the? It's not in. Not in.
Ooh, my neck.
No, it's
You're
in
right.
Fish Song. There we are. Fish.
Oh, okay.
So you head off to Fish Song. Head on
Oh,
in
excuse me.
The heavy metal forge.
the heavy metal forge. So one of the apprentices will greet you at the door. You're like, "Hello, ma'am. How may we help you today?"
Well, I was in sort of a. Let's just say I didn't have a good day, and I need my armor repaired. If you wouldn't mind, sir.
Sure thing. We offer two types of services for armor. For the standard fee of 3 to 4 business days for 50 gold pieces, or for the front of the line order for 200 gold. Get it repaired by tomorrow.
Go ahead and do the front of the line if you don't mind, sir.
Do you have anything underneath or anything to change into, ma'am? We wouldn't want you to undress.
Yes, because I have common clothes in my bag, so.
All right. Well, if you follow me this way, I'll take you out of your armor.
All right.
And the young man will lead you over to get off the damaged armor. You're able to bring it out. And for the 2 gold fee, he will give you a ticket and will ask you to come back tomorrow morning with the ticket, and your armor should be repaired by 1.
All right. Thank you so much, sir, and I will see you tomorrow.
Anytime, ma'am. Lucius, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Let's see. I've actually thought about, well, what would be a good idea? Let's find a magic shop.
Ah, yes. Avert your eyes to what you wish to. As there are several.
I think he died.
Yeah.
I'm reading, man. Fuck.
Oh no, like Vic just cut out, and I was gonna think
Oh.
either we died or Vic died.
Yes, the only real magic shop that there is, besides what the Devil's Dungeon sells, the Diviner.
Yeah, okay. Well,
So,
I'm gonna go there and try to get an order made for something. Something very specific.
so you know, city, cut down the time. As you enter, see Bridget manning the counter, petting her orange tabby cat that she has. Oh, teacher, you're back.
Hello.
Well, Mr. Hayes, how can I help you?
Well, I was hoping I could get you guys to custom make a magical item for me, since I'm yet to be able to make one myself.
We'll certainly try. What do you have in mind? I can always ask.
Well,
Oh yeah, just a reminder for everybody, what you see on these handouts are just items that are being advertised. There is like so much more shit if you look it up on the internet, and it's for D&D. You probably have it.
I would very much like to have you guys make a stronger version of a cloak of protection.
A cloak of protection should be within our repertoire. What we
I was hoping to get like a stronger version.
yeah, definitely.
I have a whole lot of money now.
Well, for the base price of a stronger version of a staff of protection, you said the same thing.
I said a cloak.
Oh, a cloak of protection.
I can't have more than one staff.
Yeah, you can't just dual wield it like in Skyrim.
I mean, I can, but
It'd be unwieldy.
yes.
Okay, alright. Yeah, cloak of protection should be something that we can do, and it could be made within 3 business days.
3 business days, so that's... That can be anywhere between actual 3 days and 4 days.
So yeah, as of right now on the calendar, it's Saturday the 9th, and it should be ready, if not on Monday or Tuesday.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I was also willing to pony up for another item.
Oh sure,
Hold on, I'm looking through rings. I was trying to see if they could do the cloak first before I started thinking of other things. Let's see.
yeah, you got it.
Hmm.
Yep.
I'm looking.
Yep, no, take your time. I'm just chilling.
I would like to see if you guys could make a ring of X-ray vision.
Sensei, you pervert, you don't want to look for crows?
This is the sea traps, my friend.
Like, I'm not telling you no, but my opinion of you has suffered a little, but... for that,
You think I'm gonna use this as a pervert? Really? I have been through hell, been killed twice. I need to see through my enemies to see what the fuck they're hiding.
She might have saw you at that Hooters place in town.
Shit! You're not even here. You're not even here.
You're not even real.
I was saying I give it
Wait.
basis.
Travis has been at Suckers. I want to go to
Yeah,
Suckers.
he's on the suckers.
Yeah.
It's not a place for
Arxus wanna
children.
goes to Suckers.
not a
We
place
heard
for
it's great.
But yeah, a ring of X-ray vision and that cloak of protection. Upgraded, but you know,
But I'm a big boy.
I have a lot of money now. And yes, of course, I will pay the tax.
Like I said, teach. We'll have to make the upgraded cloak, of course, and I'll have to order the X-ray vision ring from out of town, so it will take 3 days to get here.
Oh, I don't mind.
If you want to come back in 3 days, I can have everything.
Do you?
Whatever. Twice.
Would you like me to pay up front at least half to help it get going?
No, I fully trust it. You'll be, and it's not even gonna be, like minimum of 2,000.
Ah.
Like maximum. So it's not gonna be too expensive.
Well, you know where I live,
Indeed.
so whenever it is done, I shall be back. So I'll see you later. I'll be home practicing and then sometimes teaching.
All right. Well, sounds good, teacher. I'll send a runner your way when the items do come in.
All right.
Hope you had a good time at Suckers.
Yep.
And
He's
then
gonna be
literally
a
just
sucker.
walks out the door.
Liam, what would you like to do?
I want to go to the Jailbait brothers as well.
Hello, sir. How may I help you today? The same young man that met Adewyn would greet you.
I need to get my armor repaired. The jet, I bought it from here, and the Jailbait brothers made it. So, yeah. As you can see, it's not in the greatest shape. As like a plate falls off.
Ah, yes. Well, for our standard business procedures, you can pay for it, and it'll be done within 3 to 4 business days, or you can pay the expedited feature and have it done by either tomorrow morning or the afternoon for a higher price.
Okay, I have a question. While they're repairing it, is there any way to Well, no, I don't need that right now. I'll pay for the 200 gold expedited price.
Since yours is a bit more bumped up and it'll take longer to pay, so it'll be done by the afternoon, so we'll be asking for 212.
212. Got it.
Alright, well, do you have something to change into, sir?
I have clothes underneath this. You can't wear plate mail with being naked or you fucking cut yourself and shit.
Yes, so please go to the changing rooms and de-dress over there.
I do that, and I give him the clump of broken ass armor.
Well, he is going to give you a ticket. You'll pay your 212. He says to come back in the afternoon of tomorrow, and
Got it.
your equipment should be repaired by tomorrow afternoon by one of the apprentices.
Got it. and I head over to what was his name? I just saw it. Is it Fish Song? No, I literally just saw it. Ah, yes, Morgan Jameson.
Morgan Jameson. Also, on a side note, I wanted to add, because I forgot to say, but the free cats, because they are tabaxi, the free tabaxi at the stage that own the Gnomesdale Dome, they are members of the Hermes familia. Alright, so, as you head over to James
Not a fan.
Morrison of the Fat Man, or Chunky Man, for my
Big
more
man.
for my more cultured friends that have seen the Chunky Man horror. But in any case, it is closed, being a Saturday, as you head to the land investment office.
Okay, then I just head home and get dressed in my nice clothes.
All right, you shall do that. Clementine, oh boy, it's your turn. Let's see, where is this it? No, that's not it. Oh, fuck, where the fuck is it?
It went down a hole.
Honestly, it probably fucking did, but where the hell did my boxing shit go to?
Oh dear God, I made a big list.
Ah, I found it. Okay.
That's good.
Okay, so Dean,
Yes.
looking at this list, you can see said poster of an old, worn-out boxing legend named Mike Tyson. No, let me stop. Tyler Bradshaw.
Muhammad Ali.
And his trainer as well, Su Lang, or coach, sensei, whatever you want to call him. He seems to be bearing multiple gang signs from the School of the Dragon.
All right. I want to take this.
And it says that he quietly retired years ago after Tyler was accidentally killed in the boxing ring.
All right, so I want to ask around, like, people who obviously have been in a boxing game for a while to see if they have any idea, but not any idea of where he could have went. I'm also taking his flyer because no one else is getting him.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't even like a flyer for advertisement. It was just like a tribute to the legend and his.
Oh,
And you
okay,
just saw that.
no, I thought it was like a legit advertisement. I thought it was like a legit.
It's my fault for not clarifying that more, but
I won't take it then. But I will,
basically, yeah, it's a tribute to the late Tyler Bradshaw and his trainer Sue Wang that Sue Wang retired from teaching. Also, I love that fucking flying kick.
Man gets sent back to his childhood.
He really did, honestly. But in any case, so yeah, there's a lot of boxers around, of varying races, weight, and class. And there's two types of boxing. You got your traditional boxing with the fist only, and you got the MMA with kicks and all, and knees and elbows, blocks.
I want to do the MMA. We gotta get spicy.
Hell yeah.
So is there like a place I could sign up for this?
You already signed up. You just
yeah.
Yeah, you just never found a coach or a trainer.
I'm gonna need one of those. All right, so I'm gonna ask around. I'm gonna ask someone if they have any idea. Before I don't know. I'll look into some books or some shit. But Clem doesn't like reading.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to hold you down one of these days, right? Uncle Ruckus, and beat you like the exorcism. Like, read, fucker, read. So in any case, Sue Lang, this younger guy says, never really heard of him except for the posters. Just sounds like a made up myth. If you want any kind of information like that, you'd have to ask the old dogs around here.
Oh no, they're gonna start barking.
Yeah, they are pretty grouchy nowadays.
All right. And who would these old dogs be that you know of, if you know any? I'm gonna ask them.
Well, there's the retired heavyweight champion Matthew McCamlish, and there's also the old janitors around here too that seen the lies.
Oh man, I remember back then, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
All right.
I remember.
All right. I'm gonna
Mr. Miyagi?
Yeah. I'm gonna look for some fucking janitors.
So
You're gonna find the guy that cleaned the brains off of the floor.
Yeah.
So you will find one of said janitors. He looks to be in his older years. He probably comes out here since he's retired now. He just probably comes out here to work part time during the weekends, so he has something to do and he's not bored. Besides watching the fights all the time, but this older gentleman is just quietly mopping the floors, minding his own business, listening to some K-pop in his magical headphones. Let me stop.
Nice. As he should. All right. I'm gonna just come behind him and tap him on the shoulder.
Yes. Yes, the old man will say, probably in his late 60s. How can I help you, young lady?
I'm assuming you've been around here for a long time, right?
For about 30 years, yes.
Then you know exactly who Sue Lang is. I'm assuming.
I do. The man was a legend when he was around. Trained not only Bradshaw over there, but also McCamlish and several others.
All right. Do you happen to have any idea where he could have went after he disappeared? The fucking Avatar.
Yeah, like the fucking Avatar when the boxing world needed him the most. Well, from what I see every now and then from witness reports, that he quietly retired up into the mountains to live with his wife as a farmer, and to also continue practicing his martial arts in peace and quiet.
All right.
And by mountains,
Yeah.
as you recall the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. It's not even mountains, really. It's just part of the overlapping valley of the hills. That's not even a day's journey outside. It's just like 1 hour of walking just to get back into the city from the hills, where you know where some of the farming community lives. That is not. And when I say farming community, there's more than just this too. Like there's shit up on the hills too, like for rice farming, like with plateaus and everything. With patios.
That's where the gooks reside.
Dang.
Well, I'm gonna write this down. Say
Yeah,
thank
write
you,
this down, because he's gonna not tell you again.
sir. Thanks, old man, as I run away.
Oh, the young people sure are feisty these days. So
I
full of
drop
energy.
kick him and then leave.
I bet it's attacked by a bear.
All right, so I want to
Call an ambulance, he says, pulling out a 50 cal, but not for me.
He's got a flintlock too.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm just gonna head up there, and that'll be it.
alright. Haehil, what would you like?
Alright, well, first order of business, I've got to check up on Grandma, make sure she's alright.
Ah, yes. Old grandma?
Yep.
Is fine.
Going to Jaeger.
Yep, she's fine. Good to go.
Alright, well. First of all,
It's-
checking in.
it's-
Hello. Glad to see you
Yeah.
again, and I need more potions.
It's Saturday. She's not there. She's out at church with her grandson.
So I'm talking to a closed door this whole time.
Yes, I was trying to tell you, but you're like, Grandma.
Alright, so after about 10 minutes of realizing nobody's responded, my dumbass figures out, hey, she's not here.
Take me to church.
And so next thing, I'm gonna go to the arena and see if they have monster fights. Anytime.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, yo, sign my name for that too.
See, I'm gonna go to the arena then, since she's not
Alright.
home.
So as for the arena, boy, oh boy, do I have something. Let's see, where is it? It's in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Fuck, where is it?
Stop yelling.
Arena Plaza?
Ah, here it is. The arena has been opened for 6 p.m. tonight. Duels will be taking place, gladiatorial combat, monster combat, and at 9 p.m. the main event. The first heavyweight boxing match of the season between the Hammer, Gorbachev Radamashu, and David Van the Surgeon. Both past heavyweight champions will be competing tonight at 9.
Right. So, would it be possible for me to sign up for a monster combat?
You gotta remember that you're gonna have the gathering of farewells tonight at 9 p.m.
Ah, shit.
Oh, did I pass it out to you guys?
So I can't do that tonight?
Yeah, not tonight at
Yeah, you
least,
did.
because of the assembly.
Mandatory.
I'll
It's a
remember.
mandatory fun run.
I'll remember this for tomorrow, because I want to fight a demon in a coliseum.
Are there 2v2s? Is that a thing in that?
Yeah, part of monster combat does require you to come in with a tag team partner on some monsters.
Hey, Haehil, brother!
Oh, what are you doing here? I shouldn't be surprised to see you here.
Brother. Let's get this bread, brother.
Let's go, brothers!
Well, unfortunately, the Assembly of Farewells will block us from doing that today. So,
Yeah.
maybe tomorrow we can go after this.
Tomorrow, yes, that is for sure.
Doesn't that sound like a good idea, Clem?
Yep. I mean, yeah. Yep.
Thankfully, I don't need to repair my armor since I didn't get really hit, aside from Kraz once for 1 damage.
Bro,
Kraz was hungry, it's not his fault.
I hungry.
So I can use all the money that I didn't have to pay for repairs for health insurance in case I die.
Who's going to collect on that?
So for the arena battles, do they heal you between fights and shit like that? Is that
Yes,
okay?
during fights you can't heal at all, but after fights they'll tend to your wounds.
Unless you can heal via your abilities, right? Like,
Not even during your abilities. No, it's
oh,
just,
okay.
well
Just
that's for duels and gladiatorial combat. But if you're fighting monsters, you can use healing during combat.
Yeah.
No Estus flask allowed.
I don't have any
Yeah.
real way to heal myself aside from items.
He's
so
like, there is no bonfire here.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, during the honorable combat of gladiatorial and duels, you can't heal at all. But during the monster combat, those things are trying to kill you, obviously. So obviously, you use healing potions and spells.
Right. Well, since both the things I wanted to do are not able to be done, I need to find Scout. And that is going to fucking suck.
Am I in the gutter somewhere? Am I in the auction house? Am I at home sleeping? Who knows at this point?
I'm just.
That is
Am I across the country?
I'm gonna go to Inos HQ and just hope he comes by eventually.
Okay.
He said, Gary, come home.
Whoops. Fuck. Well, Arxus and Scout are at the same place, so.
Yes.
So
Auction time.
So next up for sale, starting at 200 gold pieces. 200 gold pieces. We have the Axe of Judgment. It does what it literally says in its namesake, ladies and gentlemen. Observe. So the tiefling will strike at a wooden post, and you hear a voice come from the axe saying, you're letting me hit that? What's wrong with you?"
Oh God!
And
Please
you're
don't put
wearing
it.
and you're wearing that as well. Gimpy.
Oh, I thought
On
it was more
second
like
thought,
it's a
maybe we
boner if it kills something that's done something evil.
No,
I thought
the
it was
Axe of
like
Judgment.
divine judgment.
The X-Men Judgment judges you and the stuff it hits.
I thought it was like
How much
divine
damage does it do?
judgment.
Out of curiosity.
Since it's a heavy hand axe, it does 1d10.
Oh, okay.
Wow, not even worth it. Wow.
Yeah, not even next.
Alright, so now I'll go through and I'll go to number 142.
I hope he
There's a
kills
lot
you
of,
guys with that.
So,
You
next
lazy
up,
little-
we have a quiver of elven arrows handmade from the Kosari blacksmiths. Bidding starting at 300 GP.
I could just go home and get
500
those.
gold.
What?
500
Elven
gold.
arrows.
Let's see, I gave you 23, right?
Yes.
500 gold going to 23, going once, going twice. 600 gold to 41.
700.
700 gold going to 23, going
I
once.
could literally just go home and grab a thing of these. Come on.
Quiver of elven arrows sold to 23. These arrows do +3 damage.
Yes.
Next
Elven.
up, taken from the fallen wizard of the Poseidon kill team. Ring of Fireball. 500 gold
Oh
pieces.
shit.
Does Arxus want it?
Oh, shit.
I bid.
500 gold pieces for, I can't remember your number, so you are number 1.
Ooh.
Uno.
I know.
650.
650 to 23. Go
Really?
once,
Wow.
go twice.
Joke's on you. I'm gonna learn this spell.
Ring of
You should put it up some more just so he can spend more money.
1,000 to number 100.
So, Scat, how much do you want that ring?
Not that much. I was seeing if we could get a bidding war to make it fun. Really.
He said, "Fuck
Dude,
it up."
I'm learning this spell. I just wanted it so that I could,
So
like,
that will
pocket
go
fireball.
to that'll go to that one. Next up, the pretty tiefling actually had to pass it off to one of the heavy bulky dwarfs to lift this one. This one is Ira's great sword. Does 3d10 slashing.
Golly.
I
For
bid.
For 800 gold pieces is the starting price.
I bid.
800 gold pieces to number 1. Going once. 900 gold pieces to
I
number
bid.
7. How much do you bet?
910.
910 going to number 1. 1,100 to number 4.
This is it.
1,200.
All in.
Oh,
I kind of want you to get this. It'll be kind of cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be a really good thing for you.
let's see. What was the fucking number? 1,100 going to number 1, going once, going twice. Era's great sword sold to number 1 for 800 gold.
Let's
Or not
go!
800.
That's what we've been fading for. That's what it's all about.
So, are you subtracting this money, Arxus?
Yes.
Just double checking. So,
That's
next
a pretty
up.
good chunk.
So this time, same thing. The pretty tiefling isn't able to lift this one, so a big boy has to lift this one.
Boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Bjorn's heaving hammer. This monster of a hammer was the one that dealt the fatal blow to a face stealer, crushing it so. For see where the fuck is it? For 3d10 bludgeoning damage and 2d10 thunder damage. Requires a 19 strength to lift.
Oh. I don't think
Oh.
I can use that.
Starting bid at 4,000 gold pieces. Any
Not
takers
happening.
for 4,000? No takers. Moving on.
I'll bid.
Oh my god.
No, don't.
I'm kidding.
Trap.
I'm kidding.
Okay, thank you.
I can't use it. I literally will never be able to use it.
Bro, what? To a 19?
19 strength to use.
19 in strength in order to
I
lift.
could do it with 19 dex.
It's got 5 dice on its attack though.
Oh, man.
Like it is.
Hey, you
called,
should just get it and get your strength up.
yeah, it's called the
Get
heaving
that.
hammer for a
Start
reason.
doing lifts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
start going to the gym.
But where is he gonna
Yeah.
store it? You can't lift it. You can't move it.
Bag of holding.
It wouldn't fit. It's too big.
Ah shit.
Hey, just drag it home. Just drag it home.
Thank you.
Just drag it home.
Janet, we have a plate armor set taken from the fallen comrade of the Poseidon familiar, which is a +3, with resistance to piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning. Starting bid at 2,000, not 2,000, at 6,000, no 8,000 gold pieces.
Golly.
God.
What changing
That
your
thing just
mind,
ramped up
man?
so hard.
I couldn't
was
read.
like-
what
I was
couldn't
like,
read what
I'm
I wrote.
down.
I couldn't
How
read
much-
what I wrote, okay? But it's
how much
8,000 gold
AC?
pieces.
How much AC is it worth?
Well, since it's a +3, it'll put you at 21 AC.
So it adds 3 to my AC.
Yes, it adds 3 to your AC. That is if you have the skills required to wear plate armor, which is heavy armor in the first
Oh, it's
place.
a plate armor? Never mind. I was like,
Yeah,
is
it's
this?
plate armor.
I have that proficiency.
Heavy armor proficiency. Yeah.
But I was wondering, because I have half plate, so full plate armor is how much AC to start?
It's 18 base.
But you don't
And-
get any dex added on.
15. So
And it's a disadvantage on stealth
3.
because it's thick.
Yeah.
Well, he's
Oh.
not
That's
good
probably
at
the-
anyway,
that's
so.
probably
here-
the best
here's the thing, though. If I wear this, I get 24 AC.
Holy shit.
True, but you.
Do it, Arxus. Go. Be poor.
I bid.
Make your decision, man.
How do you?
How
have
much money do you
that?
even have?
I have 7,000 in the bank.
You like? Oh, in the
Yeah,
bank.
if you have 7,000, it's 8,000. You can't afford it.
No, I have 6,000 on me and 7,000 in the bank.
Well, they're not gonna wait for you to get it. You would have to have the money on you.
Really?
If they're gonna sell something for 8,000, I don't think they'd be doing that.
No, you would be surprised because people are smart. They bring their own bags of holdings with them.
Do they have an ATM?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
Scout doesn't know what a bank is, so he carries all his money on him.
Do they
Yeah,
have like an ATM?
No. What is this fucking Europe?
I don't know. They might have a wizard who's like, yo, withdraw here.
Withdraw in my slot.
What if we can withdraw? any.
Also, if I were to carry all of my money on me, I wouldn't have that 7,000 because I got knocked out and then had my stuff stolen.
Yeah, he'd be poor.
That's why you just don't
Oh.
get caught.
8,000 for number 10. Going once.
I really wanted that.
Twice.
Mm-mm.
Hey,
So,
just take a small loan from
a small
from
loan of $1
Arxus,
million.
from
And
thingy.
And to close tonight's session, as the pretty tiefling holds out a piece, the gnomes don't say, ladies and gentlemen, we have a piece of the dragon armor set, the Belt of Clovis. This will give the wearer resistance to fire, a +2 to strength when worn, and resistance to bludgeoning. The myth is if someone is able to collect all of the armor sets, you will be able to turn into a dragon.
Hey, yo, who's trying to get that from me real
Here's the
quick?
fucking Exodia.
Starting bid at 10,000 gold.
I
Never mind.
do it.
I can't even do it.
I do it. I do 10,000 gold. I slap it down. Fire resistance, bring it on. Bludgeoning resistance, let's go.
10,000 gold to number 23. Yeah. 15,000 gold to number
Shit.
11.
Okay, I'm out.
He's a, I'm gonna head out.
Number 11 looks to be of a monk from the School of the Dragon. So
I'm gonna keep note of him.
this monk here will get into a bidding match with a very fat rich guy, and he will end up, and the monk will end up winning, with the final bet coming to 45,000 gold pieces.
I have a question, Vic. Is this rich fat guy? Is he Morgan Jameson?
Oh, damn it! He's just a rich fat guy.
I was gonna say if the rich fat guy wins, we jump him after.
But no, this older monk with graying hair. He is able to secure the schools. He's able to secure one of the school's legacy, and that is where we'll close the session for tonight. Then just remember, it is now 1 p.m. You guys got 8 hours until the assembly of farewells.
What did that belt do again? Can you run that by me?
Fire
Fire
resistance,
resistance,
bludgeoning
resistance to
resistance.
bludgeoning, +2 strength.
Oh man.
So, as mentioned, it is the Belt of Clovis, named after a famous dragon that died during the Draconic Wars in defense of the city. He was killed by Zadhut. But that is today's session. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
If there's any closing remarks you guys want to say or do right now, now's your chance to do it. To do your closing remarks or say or do anything.
True.
Actually, will you be adding the sword to my inventory?
Yes, I will.
Oh.
So for Scout and Arxus, put what you bought from the auction down in the chat real quick, and I'll add it to your inventories.
Scout doesn't remember.
Oh, I already did.
You already did? Okay. Then Arxus did you just buy the great sword, or was it something else?
It was a special great sword.
Yeah, it was.
He
great
bought
sword.
the long sword, like the 2d10, 1d8
Yeah.
fire damage.
Oh, he bought the great
No,
sword.
it was the 3d10 one.
Yeah, it was great sword.
Oh, I thought he bought the 2d10 one. Oops, my bad.
No, someone outbid me for it.
Oh yeah, you let them eat the 1,000.
And then I paid 100 more for a much better weapon.
Yeah.
So yes, all right. Let me add that. We'll click the Arxus' inventory as mentioned. I hope you guys liked it. And then next week, you guys will be able to not only partake in the ceremony of farewells, but you'll also be able to finally go into the dungeon.
Me and Clem are ready to do some monster fights in the arena.
Yeah.
As well as the monster fighting.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're gonna jump him.
I unfortunately can't do boxing because I am not able to pry this armor off of me. But
I'm just saying, money is money.
All right, let's test out Era's great sword. Yeet. There you go, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, let's see, with a free D10, if you roll high enough for max damage, you will have a chance to do 30 damage. In
Dang.
hit. That's if you get a crit or whatever. But in any case, as mentioned, hope you all enjoyed. You guys will be able to party, and they'll also be able to partake in some games, get to see the familia, get to see everybody, and also, as mentioned, let Inos see all of your lovely, beautiful faces all dressed up nicely before you can go into the dungeon.
I need to find a bow
Count
tie to
dress
put
up?
on the
No,
suit.
not gonna happen.
Nope, little baby man has to dress up.
Enos is like your mom. When you go
You're
to like a
going-
funeral.
Yeah. Yep, that's about it.
All right.
There you go. Good shit.
Awesome.